It'll never end. I'm checking in on them, knowing there's a child missing. Another wild killing, giving you that nod feeling. Hope it ain't your people, no, it's not the children. We fighting in the streets, going in the building. It's hundreds on me right now, I can send them up. Rather invest in something smart, get my fingers up, get my jiggers up. I met her at 4, what? That metaphor stuff, I'm crazy ass something stuff. Now you're glued on it, old school chewed on it. I want you on it, think you can.
Hey y'all, it's the Real Cookie STL coming to you live from State of Mind Entertainment. You guys, I am so excited to be here today. Man, in spite of the weather, because here in St. Louis, it's doing some kind of weird rain and snow thing, some sleeting going on. So the weather is kind of ugly today. And it's just in house today. We got me and the beautiful Bailey Love. How are you today, Miss Love?
I'm doing wonderful.
That's good. What's going on in your universe?
Just blowing my head up. Just telling me I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Because it's that time.
You are beautiful. Oh my goodness, you are. So what's on your mind? Oh, your eyebrows are fleeky today. Well, they're fleeky every day.
You know, so here's my thing, okay? So to the internet universe, to everyone listening, to Jesus and everybody else, all my angels, let me just say, I flat out refuse to be single on Valentine's Day this year. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Wow, that was unexpected.
That's what's on my mind.
Good for you.
I flat out refuse. I flat out. Yes, I said that.
You know, I don't even think about
Openly.
that. I don't even think about it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have a Valentine's Day that includes...
A boo.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it, a boo. Because I was going to say something firm. But a boo is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to have a boo. Not just any boo.
Uh-huh.
Nah, it's got to be a male boo.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't do the female boos.
Yeah, no,
or
yeah.
the female that look like male boos.
No, you don't like the scissors.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Listen
I
here,
don't. I prefer,
that's too much going on in my mind.
That's so much effort.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. No, thank you.
I'm not playing with you, Captain Jack.
Well, you know, I've had a few in me today, so.
Well,
Shout out to all those who enjoy the scissors.
Hey, I ain't hating.
Not at all.
I might not be able to participate in the scissor thing, but I will watch. I will judge, though. I will judge.
I ain't doing it. So,
right.
You know,
I'm
honestly,
just saying right now that I don't want to be single.
Well, you know what? I'm going to touch and agree with you that you are not going to be single for Valentine's Day.
That's right.
Because
I don't
that's
see
what
why
you
you would be.
I don't know why I am now.
Yeah, Captain Jack, for real, isn't she beautiful?
Oh, yeah. Miss Bailey Lowe is gorgeous.
I love
She's
the lies.
gorgeous.
Keep them coming.
Ain't no lies.
No,
First of all,
gorgeous.
let's check something real quick here. I'm a fucking asshole. Okay? I'm an asshole. You want honest? I'm your motherfucker right here.
Okay.
I'm your motherfucker right here. I will tell you flat out if some shit fucked up with you. Your face is fucked up. You got a forehead I can land a motherfucking helicopter on.
Oh,
like
my.
some shit like that.
Oh,
I will
my.
straight tell you some shit that might make you want to cry when you
A
leave.
forehead
Okay?
you can land.
You know,
a
so I'm not gonna
helicopter
bullshit
on.
nobody. Like I'm a truth sayer, not a soothsayer. I don't play that bullshit.
Well, all right then. We have heard from
saying.
Captain Jack. So
And you know what? I want
there you
to
go.
touch on something for the fellas on Valentine's Day. I gotta say some shit to y'all. Okay, y'all be pissing me off with
Y'all
this shit.
gotta see Captain Jack.
All right, first of all,
Go ahead. First of
to
all,
all you motherfucking men out here who are like, oh, on Valentine's Day, I'm gonna give my girl a diamond bracelet or a diamond earring set or some diamond shit, and I'm gonna get her some chocolates and I'm gonna get her some roses and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna spend like $1,000 on her, blah blah blah, which is cool. I'm glad you want to do that for your missus. Why the fuck ain't you doing that all the time?
oh, speak on it. Speak on it.
Motherfucker, are you crazy? You are one day a year, motherfucker. Man, is what you do is save up all year, you cheap motherfucker. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a poor ass dude, and I'm gonna pull some money motherfucking out of my ass to please my motherfucking woman, because
Well,
that's what
alright.
you do. When you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do. Quit fronting like you don't need to appreciate that motherfucker, because she's up in your shit. She's your ride or die. Why the fuck ain't you treating her like that all the time?
She done seen your
Well.
feet.
Right, she done rubbed your motherfucking nasty ass feet.
She know you fart in your sleep.
Right.
Oh my god, oh my god.
She know you snore like a motherfucking walrus and shit, and she
She
don't
gotta
even
turn
say
you
shit.
over on your other side because
Right.
you got sleep apnea.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
Do
so
you have
look,
to wear the mask?
Yeah, he might.
He might. I don't know.
You
I'm just
Oh my
saying, like,
God.
hey, fellas, look. That one day
She
a year
saw what
shit.
was in your underwear when she washed them.
Okay, that's some true
See,
love.
see, hey, she ain't lying.
That's
Look,
some true
let's
love.
be fucking honest for a minute, fellas. If you only treat your girl on Valentine's Day and Christmas, you ain't doing shit, bro. You ain't doing shit. You can spend $10,000 on both them days on that girl. You ain't doing shit. No, what you need to do is take that $1,000, okay? Take that $1,000 you want to spend on that one motherfucking day, and spend $100 or $200 on that day. Do something special with her. Go out and do something she likes to do. She likes, not you. She likes to do. Go
Right.
treat her to something she likes to do. And
Right.
then the next week, you surprise her with something else. And you wait a couple more weeks so she think, oh, okay, nothing happened this next week. And then you surprise her another day. And you never do it like on a regular basis. You always make it random.
Right.
Make it random.
Ooh,
Because
I
you're
love it when it's
because you're
random.
showing her that you appreciate her, that you acknowledge her, and you want to treat her like a goddamn goddess. Fuck that queen shit. No, she's a goddess.
All right,
You better
then.
fucking kiss the ground she fucking walks on, because she puts up with your bullshit and deals with you, motherfucker. So if she deals with you and puts up with your shit, and she's been in your life more than 20 minutes and ain't sick of
She
you.
excused that other
Keep her.
baby mama that happened during your relationship.
Right. She, you might have
oh.
done fucked up and cheated on a girl, and she still said, you know what, you a fuck up, but I'm gonna let this
And
slide
you can
once.
bring that baby by the house.
Right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That is some true love there.
She had loved you. She buy all your kids presents. Oh,
Exactly. Look, man, if that
Lord
girl
have
is spending
mercy.
more on your kids than you do on Christmas,
Oh.
She goes school shopping for all your babies.
I'm saying. See, Miss Bailey Love knows exactly the motherfuckers I'm talking about. And all you motherfuckers are like that. I'm just saying.
Appreciate.
Need to appreciate.
Just saying. Y'all been taking granted of that shit. And you know what? They control the pussy. You don't forget that shit. They control the pussy. And as long as they control the pussy, you ain't shit. Okay?
Well,
Period.
That's a nice public. Oh, there's someone. That's a nice public service announcement.
Hey, I'm just saying man to man, because I know some of these dudes will be like, ow, 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 and they're going to be all pissy. I'm like, look, man, just show your woman you love her more than once or twice a year, all right?
Well, that is, you know what? That is very good advice. And you know what? That goes both ways. Okay, so ladies,
Sure does.
you need to also show your man that you appreciate him just in little things, you know? And whoever is in your life, try to do something special. It doesn't have to be anything big. You know, cook breakfast unexpectedly. Pack him a lunch, you know? Give him that one thing he likes that he wants all the time.
Exactly.
Just do that unexpectedly.
Exactly. I just really think that dudes should spend a little bit more time with the ladies. And ladies, Mama's absolutely right. Cookie here, she's absolutely right. You need to spend a little time doing little things. Because look, let's be real.
Absolutely.
Men ain't easy to please. We're easy to please. We ain't hard to please, man. We're hella easy to please. Man, I'll tell you what, like she said, the whole cooking breakfast thing, I'm gonna give you a one-up on that. You really want to get some crazy attention? Ladies, you want some real crazy attention? You bring him that breakfast butt-ass naked.
Don't mind.
Bam! You're getting served up, and he's getting breakfast. Everybody's happy. I'm just saying, it's a win-win. It's a win-win.
It is
Enjoy
a
your
win-win.
Valentine's Day. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. Definitely. So, what were you saying, producer sir? Oh my gosh. I have forgotten all about our Facebook fam that's on our live right now. Hey, y'all. Tune in right now on Spreaker.com. There is a checking in with Cookie link. You can definitely go ahead and get that. It is on our FemFM radio page. So we hope you guys tune in and that you have a lot of fun. Because, today we're going to be kind of laid back. We're having cocktails with ourselves. So that's always good. And we're going to play some good music. We're going to talk some good crap. And we're going to keep it crack-a-lackin'. So shout out to the Live Me fam. Love y'all. Y'all are just amazing. You come on, you support, and as well as the Facebook fam, we're glad you're like coming in and building some time with us. But definitely, we got some stuff that I want to talk about, honey. I am going to serve up some high tea, and then we're going to play some music. So check this out. Now, these are my little I wish I had a theme. I'll have to think of a theme for my high tea. We have to have a theme.
A theme?
A theme.
You don't want me to come up with a theme.
Probably not.
Yeah, see? Now you already... I'm not the guy to...
not.
I'm probably the worst person to come up with a theme because my shit will be bizarre.
Okay, well, we'll work on that. Okay, so listen, you guys. Without any theme, here is your high tea for today. So check it out. Moneybagg Yo and Megan Thee Stallion are over, okay? Moneybagg Yo confirmed that his relationship with Ari Fletcher, the mother of Herbo G's child, and the recent ex of Gervonta Davis, world boxing champ. He confirmed their relationship, and that's pretty cool. But then, he did something that I didn't quite understand.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and the thing that he did that I don't quite understand is...
Pick up recycled pussy.
6 hours ago, on his live, Moneybagg Yo was with one of his friends or one of his live viewers, and they said, quote, "You effing the shit out that whore ass bitch." To which he laughed and replied, "Yeah." Now, what's up with that?
Sounds like a chauvinistic douchebag to me. Just saying.
I mean, now you just said this was your girlfriend, and you were hoping to keep the media out of your stuff, right, so you could have a more laid-back relationship. And then somebody says something like that about your woman, and you just laugh and say, "Yeah."
Okay, it's like this. Hold up. I got to intervene here for a second as a man.
Your girl.
So if I'm with a girl like that,
your
right?
Jump off.
Shit.
I don't know, because Bailey Love is looking at me like,
I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
The man said that whore ass bitch, and he responded yes. So
right?
apparently that's what she is to him, is
right,
a whore ass bitch.
That's awful.
So,
I know. That's exactly what I was going to say.
I think you're titling it wrong. It's whore ass bitch. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
as described by her man and not us.
She took the words out of my mouth. That's definitely what I was going to
say. That's kind of messed up, though.
Right.
I
but
think
he's a professional boxer, correct?
No. That's Gervonta Davis. We're talking about Moneybagg Yo.
Okay, we're talking about Moneybagg Yo. Okay.
Tied with Megan Thee Stallion, which I personally think that was one of those arranged relationships for publicity.
Gotcha. I mean, it sounds like it. I mean, and if he's talking about her like that, obviously he ain't got no real feelings for the girl for real. That's just awful. You don't say that about your girl. Like, look, if someone came up to me and said, "Hey, I said the same shit," I'd have made him swallow every one of his teeth.
I would think so.
I've been stomping on them. They would have had to pull me off with 6-7 people. I've been stomping the shit out of them.
I would think that you would not refer to your girlfriend or let somebody refer to your girlfriend in that manner. But hey, that's questionable to me.
Right, I agree.
Okay, so here's a little true or false thing. So you guys know that Boosie was wearing the Kappa sweatshirt a few days ago, and he came under fire for that. So listen, it is reported, according to multiple reports on social media, that some Kappas actually pulled up on Boosie. Some Kappas with some street connections pulled up on him and convinced him to issue an apology, according to MTO. And you can't deny, if you look at Boosie's apology, that energy sure did change, okay? So, because now he's on there telling him, I'm sorry, I disrespected you. Because at first it was like, F you, I'll wear what I want. And then, and so then when these Kappas pulled up on him, I guess he thought little college boys wasn't hard or whatever. So when
He
these
must not have met the basketball team.
He must not
Or the
have.
football team. Or the
must not
lacrosse
have.
team. Or the rugby team.
Or any team.
Or any team.
Or any team.
I wonder if they're all like, hey, motherfucker. And he's like,
But this is not this is not abnormal.
No,
If
not for
if
college
you were
kids.
a layman and you wore somebody's Greek letters,
They would
this
address
happen.
you.
Yeah.
They would address
They'd be
you.
like, hey, that's
They
our
don't
shit.
care if you're famous. They don't
Right.
care. It's about a lineage and respecting the culture.
Definitely.
And when you disrespect a Greek society, I wouldn't say that you're not usually met with violence, but they are going to address you.
Definitely.
And they are going to say, this is disrespectful.
Yeah.
Right.
You need to change your behavior. And I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't either, because
you
they have
might
to
not
go
known.
through things. They
get
have
those
to
letters.
get those letters. They have to go through a long and hard process to cry. And that's kind of their badge of merit.
Right,
That's
right.
kind of like their medal of honor. So when you wear some Greek apparel and you are not a Greek, yeah, that is very disrespectful.
I want to go back in a time machine for a second, and we're going to travel all the way back when I was in college. I know that's a while back, but we're going back there. And I can't even count how many times I've seen people get the shit beat out of them at parties, at those frat parties, because someone will be wearing like one of their shirts or a jacket or something, and they weren't initiated into the frat. And, and they'd be like, oh, well, I saw these shirts and people were selling them. And they're like, yeah, but you ain't in the frat while you wearing it at our frat party. And then they get their ass kicked. Completely savagely. Like, oh, shit. Like, the whole room just smashes on them. And then they kick them out. But that happened a lot because people don't think about that shit. They don't think, like, oh, I probably shouldn't be wearing their shit up in their shit when I don't actually belong to their shit.
And
And-
those
and
people
you know what?
we call non-college graduates.
And
Yep.
this is the funny thing about it. When he got finished with all of his stuff, with his apology, he told them that he wanted to be taught how to do their Kappa shimmy.
Oh, wow. I could see him doing it.
Yeah, cause,
Oh,
and the
wow.
reason that he
I
said
wanna
that,
see that.
the reason that he said that is because
yeah.
actually the Kappas do their shimmy to
Yeah.
wipe it down.
They do. Watch
Right.
that.
So definitely, I think that would be cute because he said he wants to bust it on stage, and he asked for them to. And so I think that's
that
pretty
would
cool.
be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Because that's one of the main ones that the Kappa stroll to. Or
Absolutely, it
stroll.
is. Absolutely.
What is
so.
it, the male version of stroll? Or do they call
Strut.
it strolling?
Strut.
Strutting?
It's
Okay.
strutting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So now to move on to some other stuff. All right. So a couple of days ago, our pedophiles, 2 girlfriends.
Wait, what?
Oh my God. Did
Our
you say
pedophile. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our pedophiles,
Said
2
that.
girlfriends, straight got into a fist fight. And here's some high tea. During the altercation, which was captured on Azriel's live, because she was going live at the time, Jocelyn yells, "He lied to you guys, and he told us to lie too." But then Azriel shot back, accusing Jocelyn of having sex with her when she was a minor. Child, it is a hot, hot mess.
And are we going to believe you after the fact? Is that what are we doing?
okay, so listen.
Drink.
So then Azriel Clary goes back on live and she says, "Rob has been lying to all y'all. That's why we never watched the documentary." She admitted to lying for him. She also told the police on her live that Jocelyn had sex with her when she was a minor and she wanted to press charges as soon as possible. And she also mentioned her intention to be an advocate, quote, for women. So that's I think that's just
I wouldn't
like
support
a
any organization that would use her as an advocate.
Hell no.
No.
For so
Hell no.
long,
Don't
people
support
begged
nobody like
and
that.
begged and begged for you to come forward. They begged you to leave that compound. And you were sitting there just as comfortably enjoying the fruits of that man's labor and what he had to offer you. And now that he can no longer provide that, you're going to turn turkey and wine.
Right.
Stitches get stitches, baby.
Right. I'm
Well,
just
you
saying.
know, it is
You
what
were
it is.
part of it.
And then, wait a minute now, in the meantime, Jocelyn has been charged with domestic battery following their brawl in our pedophile's penthouse, his Trump penthouse.
Right.
You know,
How did she
and-
not
wait
get
a minute.
conspiracy?
Wait a minute. Let's put a pin right there. Does anybody see the irony in old grab you by the badussy renting a penthouse to our pedophile? Does anybody see the irony in that?
Yeah, I do.
Alleged
I do.
pedophile.
I'm just saying. Drink.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll say alleged pedophile.
I mean, if you're going to
Oh no, there's no
I-
alleged. I mean, if you're fucking 14, 15, 16-year-old girls, you obviously have a thing for underage girls, and that's pedophilia. Like, there's no argument there. I mean, look, you look at everybody in Hollywood right now. You got at least 1/3 of them keep getting caught up in this pedophile shit. Like, easily 1/3 of them are caught up in this pedophile bullshit, and it's becoming this. Oh well, because I got money and I got power in air quotes. If you guys can't see that, because they have air quotes, power, air quotes.
right.
They think they can get away with whatever they want. Oh, well, I can fuck underage bitches and I can get away with it. I can do drugs and get away with it. I can get these guns and get away with it because I got all this money. I got all these lawyers. I got this label. I got this army. I got these people. I got these fans. And it gets them this ego.
We've been letting him get
Right.
away with
And
it.
yeah,
how
let's
dare
backpedal.
us now,
Right.
after all this, start talking about these girls as if we cared. We didn't care when Aaliyah was getting
And you know
in
what?
a situation.
I was
So
going
stop
to
trying to act like you care now.
I was
Right.
going to
People
point
didn't
that
care
out.
when they brought them girls to that man's house, knowing that he was doing what he was doing.
Right.
They dropped off their kids, so don't start caring now. And if I really have a problem with him being the only one facing charges.
I do
because
too.
Where is his wife? She was there. She should be brought up on charges. Where are those managers? They were there. They should be brought up on charges. You all were accomplices to it.
Absolutely.
Everybody who knew and did not
Everybody
do
that was in
anything
that inner
is
circle is
for it.
responsible. You
So-
know, one of the people in the inner circle did come out. I think it was a bodyguard or something. He did come out and he did apologize and say that he did feel responsible and that he had indeed
Because those
procured.
apologies are going to make those girls feel better at night when they're thinking about the fact that somebody was peeing on them. Okay.
Right.
Thank
So,
you.
Drip, drip, drip.
you know, but
I mean,
I mean,
after you're no longer receiving a paycheck, thank you for your apology. Oh, you were...
right. So, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, and let's backpedal a minute to 2 years ago when he was when he married Aaliyah when she was 15 years old.
Right.
You know, I wonder. Now her parents immediately put a stop to that, but I just wonder why no one addressed that. It, you know, in the media, it was. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to pull it down a little bit because it was all in my face. In the media, you know, it was kind of glossed over.
Hello, people.
And that was just kind of wild, you know. People didn't really make a big fuss about that, and that should have told you then that there was something very wrong with him, because he was 27 at the time,
Right.
and she was 15. He was almost twice her age.
Like, what is, like, I
But no
honestly-
one ever addressed that, and that you know, that's just,
That's sick.
it is. It's
That's
sick.
sick. It makes me
It's
sick to my
sick.
stomach.
I don't really have anything else to say about that because actually it's been going on for generations and generations.
Oh, I agree.
Prior to this, men have dated and courted and married women as young as 14, 15.
And they continue
And
to do
they
that
can-
now, right here in the
exactly.
United States.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's still laws in Arkansas and Kentucky that you can do that with parental consent.
Oh, it's more than just Arkansas and Kentucky. I was
Oh,
watching.
I know, but I'm saying that's nearby us. That's within
I was
6 hours of us.
right. I was watching a little bit of a special that was talking about how underage marriage, it's so prevalent here. Underage arranged marriages are very prevalent here, more so than we think.
Yeah.
And people are giving
They've
their
been doing it for a long time.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
shock and surprise is, I think I think the biggest change is that it used to be marriage, where now they're not marrying that young lady. They're doing whatever, but
Right.
sex or rape or a sexual assault against a woman hasn't really been seen as a crime.
No, it hasn't
and
really been
you
seen
bringing
as-
that up,
as a
and it's
crime.
only really been a crime for what, a little over 100 years, and it wasn't really even enforced until the last 70,
And it's
and that was still a joke at
really,
the time.
yeah, it's really not being enforced as much as it should be right now.
Right, and I agree entirely with that. My sister was a rape victim, and she was beaten and left for dead, and she almost died. And I had to sit
my
there
gosh.
next to her in her hospital bed for 3 months until she came out of her fucking coma.
Oh wow.
So, I'm with you. There ain't enough being done. There ain't enough police looking for these motherfuckers. There ain't enough resources being devoted. There ain't enough of these women being taken seriously when they got scars all across them. Now, look, you don't get no scars from a made-up story.
Absolutely not.
And what I'm bothered by what took them so long to address the R. Kelly thing.
I'm saying I've been talking about that forever.
It's been happening forever. So why now? Why now did you feel the need to address someone who has openly disrespected the law for so long?
I will give you my take on that. My take on that is, it is financial. He is not making the type of money that they and I do believe people stole money from him.
Yeah, because he's stupid.
He's not the cash cow anymore. So since he can't provide them with the lifestyle, and since he can't do what he was doing, now everybody wants to pull back, and now everybody wants to say, oh wow, R. Kelly did this. That's why it went on so long, because he could afford for it to go on so long.
Can I interject here too? And it isn't just the R. Kelly thing. I just want to say, and I'm going to go on record to fucking say, since Drake first appeared, ever, as a professional engineer, producer, and everything, since he first appeared, I said, man, I got a fucked up feeling about this dude. There's something off about this guy. Something's wrong with this dude. I don't know what it is.
Is it the way he looks?
It was just the way he talks, how he carries. You know how people carry themselves. And
Oh yeah, isn't he the one who hopped in the Bad Babies DM?
That's right.
Drake?
Yes,
Yeah.
that little 16-year-old girl. He hopped
And
in
he
her
was
DM.
actually talking to her back when she was 13.
That's crazy
Wasn't
to me.
another young man who just got that they found out was trying to talk to her too.
Oh, yeah, it was
And he had the
another
nerve
one.
to come out and say
The boxer.
A boxer.
It was
Yeah.
Gervonta Davis, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, it was Ari Fletcher's ex. Ari Fletcher's ex. That's who that was. That's just a whole like crazy situation to me. It's just like ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
Honestly, I kind of feel that this country is just too fucking easy on rapists and pedophiles. I'll tell you what. This is how we fix the problem. Real simple. Oh, you want to fuck a 14-year-old and you got caught? Death. Period. No, there's no redeeming yourself. We're not going to pay for you to be in this prison. You're not going to eat up tax dollars out of the hardworking Americans in this country because you're a fucking monster. No. You're done. Period.
Well, I will say that in other countries that is the case.
And they don't have that fucking problem there in most of those countries.
But
Because they don't get
that's
often.
also very rare, because in countries that do that, those are also countries that marry off children. So, that's kind of ironic.
Well, some are, but those that don't, you see that they're like, for example, like Scandinavian countries, they don't have that problem. They don't have a rape problem. And They don't have to execute anybody anymore. They don't do any of that anymore. They did that a long time ago, but they did it so much, and now they have a whole different reform program that's very liberal now. But before, that's what they did for forever and ever and ever. And their people just kind of went, oh, well, if you do that, we're probably going to die. But now they don't do that anymore, and they have a total different reform. Like, prisons in Norway don't have walls. The doors aren't locked. They have real silverware, real plates, real glasses in their eatery, in their cafeterias. The men have a gym, there's a studio, there's a library, there's a school. They completely reformed the people while they're in prison, because the whole reason they were in prison was because of poverty and uneducation. Non-existing education. They were completely uneducated. So they educate them, they turn them around, and when they send them back out into the world, they're actually productive members. And they don't come back. Ever.
I would like to check the recidivism rate.
Oh yeah,
that,
by all
see-
means,
to
check
see what's going
into
on.
this. It's if we could adopt the policies that are in some of these countries, it would change people forever, especially people in prison who don't deserve to be there. For non-violent offenses, there's no reason they should be spending 20, 30, 40, 50 years in a prison for a non-violent offense.
I totally agree with you on that.
Right. So that's why I mention it, because if their reform, it works. Like, there's not many countries in the world that it actually works. And whatever they're doing it right.
Well,
So-
that's interesting. I just got a couple more little items. Now, here's something positive. So, today, or I don't know if it was today, but T.I. shared the news on his social media that he, Cardi B, and Chance the Rapper have been nominated for an NAACP Image Award for their Netflix show Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow is awesome.
And if you guys aren't familiar with it, Hustle and Flow is where these aspiring rappers kind of go through an American Idol type thing, and they get eliminated in different rounds, and guest rappers come in and critique the performances sometime. And I've actually watched a couple episodes, and it was really good, but I just, my attention for reality-based stuff is like very low.
Right.
But it was a decent program. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't watch it again.
Right.
But I didn't watch it regularly. But I did watch it a couple times, and it was, I thought it was really good.
I watched it. I thought it was an awesome show. I think it's a little slow in the beginning. It definitely picks up. I would say probably after your 5th episode in, you start seeing things pick up. And you're like, oh, okay, now this is kind of starting to come together and make some sense. It's kind of like Empire in that sense. Like, at first it was a little slow build up, but then it started getting fucking crazy. And you're like, okay, this is getting nuts.
Yeah, it did do that. And I have to honestly tell you, now when Empire started,
God,
I
Empire's
had
so good.
every single episode on the DVR, every single episode from the first season, second season. But I'm going to tell you my one thing with Empire that kind of turned me off a little bit, and this is the thing that people found so groundbreaking. There was one scene in Empire, I guess maybe it was around the 4th or 5th season. There was a lot of open homosexual activity on the screen. Like,
Yeah.
the thing that I'm speaking of in particular is when you see a simulation of two men engaging in oral sex. And I just thought, now you didn't see it, okay? But when you bend down, when somebody bends down and puts their head in somebody else's crotch, and then you cut away,
You kind of know what's going on.
you know what's going on.
Yeah, you're not
And I
stupid.
just thought, I thought that was a bit much. Just like I wouldn't want to see a man and a woman do that. That's just that was a bit much. I thought.
But even though it's a bit much, as a musician and an artist who's gone to LA, New York, down Atlanta, Texas, all over the place. I've been all over the place. That's not an uncommon thing in the industry to happen, to get ahead.
Oh, definitely. I know that, but the whole thing is, it's like Empire comes on during prime time,
Right,
and
so, kids are
so
gonna be
kids
there.
are going to see
Right.
it, and kids are watching it because the music is good, and
Right.
it's a hip hop based thing, and hip hop is so universal, and they just kind of got. I don't know. It just kind of went like.
Like it
I
was
don't know, like-
unnecessarily there.
Well, I mean, the series just kind of like I kind of lost interest in it. I was a faithful Empire watcher. I could do you can talk to me on Wednesday, and I had that time blocked off specifically to watch Empire. But yeah, as the show went on, it got a little goofy.
Right.
So I was just like, nah. And I hate it when that happens to shows. Like, okay, so Bailey Love turned me on to True Blood when it was on. And
I remember
oh
True
my
Blood.
gosh,
I
True
love
Blood
True
was
Blood. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a
so
total
great.
nerd.
It was so great,
It was
and
so
then
good.
it got straight stupid.
Well, yeah, because the reason it got stupid, because the last 2 seasons of it, the original, the original script writers, like the 2 guys who started writing most of the screenplays, they quit because they weren't getting paid what they were worth, and they knew it.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, they quit. So the next 2 seasons were written by people that didn't write any of the show at all. So it ended up being complete garbage, which is why they had to end it. They actually wanted to go for 5 more seasons, but because those guys left, they couldn't. Because they just the new writers, they couldn't cut it. They were just hacks.
And yeah, I would have to agree. The writing did suffer tremendously.
Right.
I didn't know why it did that, but it did suffer tremendously. Got a couple other. Did you have something to say?
Be happy you didn't watch American Gods.
Oh, I agree.
American Gods.
Yes, because
Yes.
they had
Legit
a
terrible.
sexual scene between 2 men that was so graphic. It was appalling. It was appallingly so. I mean, just it was soft porn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
That's what it was. And
I
was like, I
was like,
cannot
yeah, I'm good. I'm
believe
not watching this.
whatever network it was on.
I forget.
I couldn't believe that they would allow that much.
Right.
It was so over the top. It was so over the top.
And this is like a
We-
prime. It was a
we
primetime
could have-
network.
It could, yeah,
I think
it
it was
could've-
NBC, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was something
I think it
like
was
that.
NBC that
and it
did
was
that.
it was something. It
Well, they got in trouble for Hannibal in the same dynamic with Gore. That's why Hannibal's awesome. Hannibal was fucking great. I love that series. But they did the same thing. They went too over the top. Like lately, NBC seems to have like this thing where they have to like bend the rules
Right,
and they have to break the
oppressive,
letter.
yeah.
Like, we're breaking the fourth law. Blah,
Well,
blah, blah.
you know why that is. That's because they're trying to compete with all these cable
Yeah,
and
they're not
satellite
even
channels.
in the top 10 anymore. Like nobody's watching.
Well,
NBC.
very few people continue to watch network TV when you have so many other options.
Yeah.
and nobody's watching TV
Right.
because
we got Netflix.
I'm
we
not
got Hulu,
I'm
we
not
got Disney
guaranteed
Plus.
that time slot.
Right.
Like,
Right.
If I'm working or even if I have children, I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to be available at that time.
At that time
so
to
I need
watch that.
to have something that I can watch
At my own leisure. Right,
Yeah.
right.
I might not be available at that time, but I might be available 2 hours later.
Right.
And I want to watch it. I might want to watch that show, but
Or maybe
If I
I
got-
want to save it up for a couple weeks and binge
because
watch.
I like binge watching. So
Right.
Oh, I love
really
binge
like-
watching.
See, here's the
I do
reality
too.
about this. Television is fucking dead. Your time slots are fucking dead. They don't mean fucking anything anymore. They used to, but they're never going to again. And you know why? Because Disney Plus, Hulu, and every other Netflix, I mean everything. They've taken over everything. So when you get home from work, you don't have to sit there and go, oh, well, I missed my show, and I got to see if the DVR actually was smart enough to fucking record it, because even though I program it, it seems to never
Or
want
let
to
me
fucking
hurry home
work.
and watch that show.
Right, so anybody who's got like a direct dish or satellite DVR, you already know why I'm complaining. So, the idea is everyone already has access to whenever the fuck they want, however the fuck they want, with whatever the fuck they want. It's at their leisure now. You don't get to schedule their time.
Right.
Now they're in control of that. Now they don't have to rush home from work to catch their show.
Absolutely.
That doesn't exist anymore. So because you lost that power, you willingly gave it to the people, you will never, ever get it back.
No.
No, they
Ever.
really won't. They
And
really
that's why
won't.
TV, actual just analog TV, is dead. And it will die, and I'm going to make a prediction. In 10 years, regular TV won't exist. It won't exist. They will turn it off. Because analog is already obsolete. It was
Well,
obsolete
well,
20 years ago.
I think rather than turning it off, I think they'll probably go satellite.
Well, yeah, they'll have to do it to another platform.
Yeah, they'll have to do it on another platform, and they'll
Right.
have to make changes so where they become, You know, like
So you guys think
Right,
we'll be
they
here
have
in
to.
10 years?
Basically, it will be the final steps of the death of analog. Which, as an engineer, I've watched the death of analog happening over the last 10 years, and now we don't even use analog boards anymore. It's all digital boards. It's all virtual rack mounts. You don't have to buy $200,000 of equipment anymore. It's all emulated on a fucking computer. Like, it's all totally different. So what I'm saying is this whole idea of what we used to, like, when I grew up, you would have to run home from school if you wanted to catch your cartoon on time.
Oh, definitely.
And you were hauling ass for that cartoon.
That was a motivator.
Right. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times I ran for a fucking TV show as a kid. And that was my, and I was a fat kid. For a fat kid to run full force
I'm hollering.
For like 2 miles, I was hauling ass.
I'm
I
hollering.
am not missing X-Men. Fuck that. I will get home.
Thundercats roar.
I'm saying.
Right,
So,
Thundercats.
But now when I get home from work at whenever, I can just go, hey, Disney, let me see X-Men whenever the fuck I want. Like, you know, I can literally watch any cartoon, any movie, any TV show whenever I want.
And you know what? That brings me to another point that I wanted to make about that. It's not really like a major thing, but you know, I just want to say we are so inundated with different choices
Right.
on different platforms, and every day something else comes up, you know.
Right.
There's something else to watch. There's another series, and that's great for,
Yeah.
you know, content creators.
Right.
But I mean, it's so much. It can be overwhelming. It's like sometimes most of the time I just watch one thing, you know, one set of things, because there's some things that I really like that I didn't get to see all the episodes. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys, I am totally addicted to the following programs. Family Guy.
Yep. I watch Family Guy myself.
What is the one with Hank Hill?
Oh, hey, King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. I'm addicted to that.
Damn it, Bobby.
American Dad.
See,
I'm addicted
I
to
like
that.
American Dad, but I feel
see a
like
trend going on.
You see a trend going on. Yes, yes. So when I watch stuff like that because first of all, I find the writing in those shows is so tight. I mean, they get away with so much how they phrase things, and it is so funny because the cartoons are not for kids.
yeah. I mean,
They are not.
anymore.
If
Not
anybody
anymore.
thought SpongeBob was a kid's cartoon,
It really isn't. It really isn't, because if you listen to the double entendres, now of course kids aren't going to get them.
Yeah.
But it's like if you listen to some of the double entendres, you'll be like, dang, because SpongeBob does have some stuff that he says is
Dude,
kind of.
I can't count how many sex jokes I've heard in SpongeBob while sitting there with my kids while they're like, "Yay, SpongeBob!" when they're little, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh, fucking SpongeBob again!"
Right.
How many times we watching SpongeBob today? Oh, we're gonna watch it 6 more times. Why 6? Why? Can't you just watch it once? No, we have to watch it all fucking day.
Well, that's
I don't know
that's
what
what
you guys
kids
are
But
do.
when you listen to that, when you start listening to what's being said in the actual show, you'll realize, just like you go back and look at the old cartoons, even when I was little,
Right.
Animaniacs. There were so many adult
Oh my God, there was so
content
much
in that
stuff
show.
in that.
Like,
Yes.
the most fucked up joke I ever remember on Animaniacs. It literally is so fucked up. You have Wacko, Yakko, and their
Yeah, the
sister,
other one.
and the other
Yeah.
one, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
And they're like they're investigating a crime and they're looking for clues. And he says, "Quick, dust for fingerprints." What? Fingerprints? She says, and she pulls prints out of her pocket. And she says, "Well, I could do that, but I don't think he'd like that much."
I'm hollering.
And I was like, "What? Did that just fucking happen? Wait, how did I not remember that as a kid? Like, because I started watching all they have Animaniacs and all this other shit on the Disney Channel.
Now the
I'm
thing
like,
that used to kill
"What?"
me was Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, that was my shit.
I lived
Zord.
for Pinky and the Brain. Yes.
Pinky was always my dude.
My world is animated, Billy. My world is animated.
Nothing wrong with that. Speaking of that, what was that? What was that animated show? Was it All Together or Animated Together or something like that? Where it had like a fake Superman and it had like this Foxy Brown character and this stupid like Cinderella idiot who had like tentacles growing out of her fucking vagina.
Oh, wow.
It was a really crazy. It was a Comedy Central animated show.
Oh, I don't remember
And
that
it was
one.
really good, and it didn't last very long. I guess they got canceled or something, but they were pretty raunchy. Like they broke the
man.
lines that South Park wasn't willing to break.
I watch all the, like on Netflix. It's some crazy stuff like corner
Brought
gas.
Drawn
And,
together.
Drawn together. Oh, I used to watch that.
Yeah,
Drawn together.
That's it. 'Cause
Right.
They had this crazy like little elf dude that did fucked up shit. And I remember watching the first episode I watched. I literally was watching a scene where he was having sex with a couch.
Oh wow.
And I
Yeah,
was
Drawn
like,
Together was wild. I do remember
show
that.
was off the chain wild.
It was off the chain. Wild.
Whoa.
So check this. I got a couple more things, and then we're gonna have
I
some
don't watch
music.
cartoons.
I know you don't. Okay,
Make
so
me
check
sad.
this out. Trick Daddy was arrested in Miami
What? What did he do?
for DUI and cocaine possession.
He don't look like Florida Evans no more.
So
Okay,
he got caught
so-
with some cocaine again?
So let me tell you
Yes.
what happened. Let me tell you what happened, okay?
Again.
So according to TMZ and the arrest report, okay, Trick Daddy was asleep in his car, right?
No way you're high on cocaine and asleep.
Well, let me tell you what
That's a
happened.
lie.
Let me tell you what happened. So he was asleep in his car. Now, quite naturally, when the officers approached him, and he was asleep in his car, quite naturally they did some field sobriety tests and he failed, so hence the DUI. But you
Right.
know, whenever they take you out of your car, the next thing they do is search your car. So when they searched his car, they found a dollar bill with residue of what appeared to be cocaine. Hence the possession charge.
So hold up. This is what the cops literally have. Oh, we got a dollar bill with some cocaine. Motherfucker, you can test every dollar bill. It has cocaine on it, okay? You can't.
Well, I'm thinking there was probably a little bit left in the dollar bill. You know
Either
what I'm
way,
saying?
that is not actual definition of proof for the cops to actually convict him on it. He can fight that shit and win.
Well, I'm sure that they did a field test and found that it was
You can do
cocaine.
it. I'll tell you what. This is a fact. You can
That's
Google.
not enough
Hold
for
up.
them to say possession of cocaine.
Hold up.
That is.
Here's a fact that most people might not know.
What?
90% of currency that's in your pocket, my pocket, his pocket, has all had contact with cocaine.
Oh, I'm sure it has.
Now,
I'm sure it has.
Now, that's not saying it hasn't had contact with other drugs, but cocaine is actually the most predominant you will find in our legal tender. Now, that being said, on that angle alone, that actually isn't enough to fully convict him. So
Well,
they're
he
gonna
hasn't
use
been.
that.
Now,
Right.
now
So
let's
he's gonna
say
go to
he has
trial.
not. He has not been convicted of anything.
Right.
It's all innocent until proven guilty. But listen to this though.
Okay.
He's got the lawyers to go in and make this go away.
Okay.
Even though he's been in trouble for this same thing.
Yeah, we know. That's why I said
Before.
again. That's why.
You know, but listen though, they bonded him out, right? His bond was only $6,000. So that was kind of weird.
Right.
And then let's see, I think. Oh, and one other thing. This is for all my fashionistas who love makeup. You are gonna find this hilarious. Okay, so I know you probably won't know, but I know that you know. So you know who Jeffree Star is, right?
Yeah, I do.
He's the makeup guru. He's got a YouTube channel, makeup line, all of that. Okay, so he and his boyfriend of 5 years, Nathan Schwant, broke up. But check this out. Nathan left him for a woman.
Yep. Because he decided to come out as being bi.
He left him for
Fucking
a
crazy.
woman.
See, it's always drama in their world. I'm just saying, it's always drama. I
Always
gotta give up my
sorry.
motherfucking seat because my brother's here now.
Now,
I've been filling in for your little ass. I even took the booster seat out. It's all
Okay,
yours.
I'm telling you guys, I really, it's like, that is, so,
Once you get a little kick in your life, you just don't go back.
well, not if it's good, but I mean 5 years, and then after 5 years of bumping uglies with a man, now all of a sudden, you dating women. And I'm wondering, what woman is dating him?
I can't.
I just can't, I mean, like, and he's, now, they've been
Both
broken.
can't know how dick tastes.
And it hasn't been that long since the taste got out of his mouth because it's only been broken up for a month.
Hey,
And joining us is our long lost Rip James. Welcome, Rip.
Conversation.
Welcome to the conference, and for you to walk in on this, I know, Rip. I know.
Y'all talking about my mouth. I just came on conversation. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so that's like, oh, now here's the haha though. For you, they are together in business, and so they're still heavily tied. So it's not like they can stop communicating because they are like business partners.
Who?
Jeffree Star and Nathan Schwandt. Now, Nathan Schwandt is his boyfriend. He left Jeffree Star for a woman. Just wanted to catch up. Just wanted to catch you up on that. So that's what we've got going on.
Wait, no. Okay, so I've been waiting on Rip to get here.
Oh my God, so have I.
So we could talk about this.
Okay, what are we? What? We probably already talked about it.
No, we haven't. We haven't talked about it.
No, I'm talking about you and I. Have we?
We have not talked about it.
Okay, so I am so excited. What is it?
Okay, so this week, Charlamagne the God had his butt, a cast of his butt done, and got one of his co-hosts,
DJ Envy.
Yeah, his ass and balls.
Now, you know what?
That's some gay ass shit.
That's like, why would you do that? It's like, why in the world would you do that?
You just got through saying that if somebody did something, you would suck Tekashi 6ix9ine's dick.
He did say that.
After that,
yeah, he did.
You give another man a casting of your ass.
He already suspect because he got mascara around his eyes permanently.
I wonder
this dude.
So,
out the closet. Just come on out.
I don't know how many people raise their hands and hear and say how many people think Charlamagne the God.
Charlamagne the God. I don't know. I love him. And he just says some questionable stuff.
His work.
Yeah, he just says questionable stuff.
I ain't forgive nobody, especially that motherfucking man.
Even if you want to be funny,
my motherfucking booty and balls.
If you could have bought him one from the store that
wasn't
a woman
yours,
say kiss my ass.
Right, but you went and got your own ass cast.
And balls. And balls. And it's the balls that really puts it down.
Now, if you're proud of your balls, you go put your balls up on the wall or somewhere in the art room or something. Yeah, they be like, oh, this is a pretty ball. You be like, oh, them my balls.
Oh my God.
That's different. You know what I'm saying? I got my own
but you gifted
balls
them.
of fame.
You gifted them in a softly mushy package.
Yeah, that's weird.
To another man.
That's
and matched up the color.
I don't understand that shit.
Matched the color.
When I saw
What's
that
going
shit,
on with y'all?
Oh, what the fuck? You give a man your ass and balls?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that may speak to what's really happening. You give
maybe
a man
he's
your
giving a
man yours. It was cold outside.
Maybe that was an invitation.
What kind of
that's fucked up.
Is going on?
Or
I don't know.
Or Charlamagne the guy wanted his wife to see it. Maybe I took it too far, but you never know.
I never know.
I don't know.
I've never cast my butt and given it to anyone.
Well,
or my boss. No, I'm just playing.
Well, okay.
It seems like people making money out there doing the shit.
Let's address that. Number one, you do not have balls.
No, I
don't. So there would be no way that you could do that. And number two,
would you catch your kitty cat and give it to a woman?
Given to me by God.
Is that
you don't know that I don't have balls.
So I'm saying, is that an invitation?
Just because Jesus did not give them to me doesn't mean I don't have them.
Present them.
Wow, I don't even.
They're currently being held by another person, but
White boy said that.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Doesn't mean those aren't mine.
Hey, that's right. Somebody else is holding them for you.
Yeah, that's right.
I got you.
Women. That's how they cheat on you, man. That's how it is.
Whatever. Ain't nobody talking about
cheat. Who does?
So y'all
okay, so no, what were you going to say?
I would never cheat.
What were you going to say?
Such a lady.
What were you going to say?
What, about balls?
No, about Rip. You said there was something that you wanted to discuss.
We were just discussing it. The thing where he cast his boot in the ball.
Oh, was that it?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it wasn't that magnificent.
It was magnificent. I was looking for some more, though.
I finally seen the movie. Part of it.
Which movie?
Queen and Slim.
Oh, for real? How did you like it?
From what I seen, it was okay, interesting. It was
Yeah,
alright. It
yeah.
was okay. It was funny how the cop got shot though. How homeboy was acting in the movie was kind of like, come on, man up at the beginning. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Do he always play roles like that? Because he played a lot of good movies, you know what I'm saying? But that role to me was like, I don't know, man. It just didn't fit him to me, especially the beginning part. Now maybe a little on it, cause I don't know. It was just like they had him too nerdish and dumb.
I've met guys like that though. I think he was just kind of real laid back, just real chill. Just wasn't for the drama, and I think she was really, really tightly wound in
She was ready for it.
in the beginning. Yeah, she was ready for a challenge, and this guy is just like, you know what? I'm just trying to chill.
Yeah, homeboy say it's cold, so that's what really got the guy picked off. So the cop seemed like he had an attitude problem. Like
Yeah, something was going on before that.
Just like the motherfucking at Pops, security at Pops. I ain't never spoke up on it. That's what reminded me of the cop there. That's what got shit popped off. Because for one, you've been disrespectful. For two, you've been disrespectful. For three, what you did was very unnecessary. You put your hand on a woman. You disrespected my brother. The security was fucked up.
Wait. Are we talking about what happened at Pops now?
Oh man, the
Break that
altercation
down.
happened at Pops. I ain't get a chance to talk about it yet, and I wasn't gonna talk about it because we got a show coming up there, but ain't no
Oh,
disrespect to
okay.
Pops. Still all love though. But security there, it's some bitch ass motherfuckers on their security, and I'm a 110 toes down there dude. And anybody got a problem with it, we can speak on it, and that's on God. The gentleman asked Guido a question. Guido was trying to talk to the man. Guido touched the man's hand. The man got his fees. So he asked Guido to leave, and Guido like, why we gotta leave? He said, oh, just come to the front. So we go to the front, he get in my brother's face. Like, nah, bro, you tripping, bro. My brother do shit. He trying to explain to you. He said, oh, yeah, get it. I say, man, fuck you. You getting your fees. Oh, he said, well, grow some. I said, bro, we the same height. You just fat, motherfucker.
Oh wow. Oh.
So some dude came out and tried to, you know what I'm saying, have Guido go outside, and I went inside to throw my drink away because I didn't want to get in trouble for taking a drink outside the establishment. So I threw my drink away. I'm getting taunted by the security. This day security, he's taunting me. He's straight up taunting me. I got witnesses. You can go watch the cameras. They don't want to be the camera. So he gonna get him off the behind the booth, come my face. We hit the fucking head. I'm ready to break this man jaw. You fat pudgy, porky pig. Look at you, small dick, small ball. I ain't get pussy that day. I'm broke, funky ass motherfucker. You know down good, dirty, riding, scandal ass motherfucker. You put your hands on a motherfucker female but wouldn't touch the man.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
That was some bullshit. That was some straight up bullshit. Bro, I been coming that camera, same camera for a long time, same stick. Up there performing, showing mad love and giving freak, man. He showed love to Pop so much, so many times, man. They apologized to my brother. Personally, they apologized to me. They apologized to the white women. They like that we got Malcolm X out. And I'm being honest with you, I didn't appreciate the shit. But I guess it's the society we live in. I guess business is business and right is wrong is wrong. So if say God say let the vengeance be mine. So God gonna take care of the whole situation. I'm gonna sit back and wait and laugh. Mm-hmm.
Well, I understand that. So let's get some music going. I think we need to get some
I'm
music
sorry,
You guys
going.
went to
Fuck
Pops
that.
without me, is that?
I think we need to get some music going. So,
So
you
we
know,
can discuss why they went to Pops without me.
right. So, yeah, let's talk about why they went to Pops without us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys always invite the Pops with us.
I am ready for you to cue it up. What we got coming up, Captain Jack?
We're gonna start out with Fame by Venomous.
I like that one by Diane Carroll. You got that one?
Yeah, I don't speak boomer.
Oh my God. Sound speak boomer.
That's so disrespectful.
I know, I'm sorry.
I didn't catch it, so are you gonna play it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Move it back.
He can't
Alright.
find it.
Hey, she like she wake up, make me.
Come and take a walk on the wild side. When niggas sell they soul for the limelight. When niggas do the stitching for your riches, where your niggas get you too. When they held up with your boo. Alright. Anything will go for the fame. I said anything will go, so they change. I see the lanes, I'm just trying to keep it sane. Now they see you hood rich, so they aiming for your brain. Never met a booth that I don't like. I ain't never spit a verse that I ain't right. Keep it funky, they don't like me out of spite. I'm the angel with the devils, now I'm walking through the night. All you really need is the money. Cause niggas do the most over money. Get it steady, acting funny when they talk the most. Tell them come and take it from me then. where everybody gonna know your name. It's the fame. Separate the real from the names. The time of your life is so insane. It's the fame. Go and keep it moving, never losing. Go and keep it moving, never losing. Go and keep it moving, never losing. Put the hustle on your back, show these niggas how to do it. I'll be the last one they expect to come deliver the flames. Still on lower all they work like it's a stock exchange. I'm still V, except I know my wild little game. They waiting on my third album like a prophet that came. We not the same, no, cause the difference is this. Why you worry about your lanes? Am I here paving this shit? They tell me leave us alone while I'm just playing with it. Federal district, just keep my name out your lips.
I don't even like her music, except for Clown and Salute and Will You and Bitches. But other than that, that bitch.
So the moral of the story, if you love your clique, don't you ever come for mine. I ain't just pretty, I spit. It's a deadly combination, might combust when I mix. Like a Molotov cocktail, I blow when I'm lit. While they busy worried about which good grass is greener, I'm just worried about my craft looking past demeanor. Watch your hands like a poker joker swearing they see ya. Contradiction as my flow getting nice, I get meaner. And I will make the moves for the fame. I said I will make the moves for the fame. You niggas chasing so basic, it's all the same. Call them casualties of war, so we charge it to the game. Fame, welcome to the top of your game, where everybody gonna know your name. It's the fame. Separate the real from the names. The time of your life is so insane. It's the fame. Go and keep it moving, never losing. Go and keep it moving, never losing. Go and keep it moving, never losing. Put the hustle on your back, show these niggas how to do it. How to do it. How to do it.
On the beat, what?
Follow suit, taking literal. You in the shadows of carbon copies. Original pieces y'all try to copy. So how can you fault me for being cocky? I rap rope around fat throats with every rap wrote. Even the whack quotes and every word spoke will get your tongue choked. I hit a fucking note and all them ears poke. Jealousy, hell is you telling me? Sat my back and let y'all get ahead of me. Now I'm in drive 100 more on that 70. Got into school and became a more better me. Lost some more belly me, felt like John Bellamy. Seems like attention just came with the recipe. How can I wait or be stagnant? You tripping, I'm pushing the Mustang GT V8 engine. I'm out for revenge to avenge on my friends. One got killed, one got time for some he ain't did it. You just think I'm aggressive for nothing. This on my back, why the fuck would I frontin'? I promise you. I do this solo cause no one's reliable. Don't get attached cause everyone's recyclable. Envy and hearts cause it's me that they writing to. Calling my phone, you ain't getting no answer. Hell out my car, yeah, I ain't got no manners. I make the calls when we switching the plan up. Low key as fuck, so I don't do no cameras. All the calls for all the Mars, all the cars in the studio, park, garage, parking lot, get packed for the stars align. Hard to find, not at all. Here I am, hi. I've been leaning all day, nothing but smoke in my face. Trying to get a bar on my pay. 100 guys, one in my state. Gods, how was there 100 gods? How was there 100 gods? How was there 100 gods?
Well, there's only one. She's in the state of Atlanta, Georgia.
I've been leaning all day. How was there 100 gods? But smoke in my face. 100 trying to get a bar on my pay. 100 gods, one in my state. 100 So what did you think? I was just sleeping, believer of peace, and I speak so intriguing. No one has peeped that this shit is uneven. When I acknowledge I don't want agreements, leave it to me and not Beaver. I see you, I squeeze, I'm the reaper. Souls on this invested in closed on it quick. So when you want verses, it comes with expense. Don't question if I hit my funny bone. I laugh cause it's funny. I don't give a fuck about none of your testosterone. I'll end it with money, or I'll end it with lyrics. Whatever I'm feeling in spirit, I'm spitting on all your decisions. Might go to New York just for the hell of it. Slaughtering May just to end the comparisons. Ride down to Brooklyn and check who I'm up against. Featherweight, just to me they on substances. Cause a break, where's the next one? Come supplement. Give me someone that I'm not so much tougher than. Told me soften up, don't like when I'm rough with them. Plan on you all on some public. Write a track about your life and then publish it. Have people looking at you on some funny. Buddy, quit flexing. I'm checking all the fake impressions. Impressive, your poker face that left me guessing. Yet I drop a record, leaving guessing. Saw the ball and intercepted. Started off with no investments. Don't speak about doubt in my presence. Making killings off of these killings, I'm reckless. Don't say that there's better than me when I settled it. I've been leaning all day, nothing but smoke in my face. Trying to get a bar on my pen. 100 guys, one in my stand. Gods, how was there 100 gods? How was there 100 gods?
I came to win, so you know we might clash. Got a bad attitude, boost bad with that ass. Pull up with that bag, Mike Kors and it's printed. I'm water grease in the skillet, ready to pop when shit get heated. All my bitches really get paid, Mr. Money Train. How we grind ain't the same way, since we don't complain, get out the way. You ludicrous, so it's move bitch. Pretty bitches with the toolkit, Mrs. Fruit shit. All my bitches really get paid, Mr. Money Train. How we grind ain't the same way, since we don't complain, get out the way. You ludicrous, so it's move bitch. Pretty bitches with the toolkit, Mrs. Fruit shit. It's Lily, baby, yeah, some say I'm crazy. Cause lately I've been stunting cause these hating hoes making me. Putting my name up in your mouth, forget your teeth knocked out. The Glock full clip on my hip is what I'm pulling out. 5'2", stiletto pro shoe, walking model coming through. Click that pics for you. Don't need a man, all I need is a boo. Swag so fresh, I'm so cool, swag so me. What about yours? I'm turning heads when I walk through the door. Every nigga jaw down to the floor. Fat cat, drip wet, taste that you can't. Fuck me unless we going to the bank. Get back, wallets, I take that. And I only fuck with the bitches that stay straight. All my bitches really get paid, Mr. Money Train. How we grind ain't the same way, since we don't complain, get out the way. You ludicrous, so it's move bitch. Pretty bitches with the toolkit, Mrs. Fruit shit. All my bitches really get paid, Mr. Money Train. How we grind ain't the same way, since we don't complain, get out the way. You ludicrous, so it's move bitch. Pretty bitches with the toolkit, Mrs. Fruit shit.
Yeah. She'll do it whole thing. She'll do it for the brain.
Got $1 million seat, but I'm next to broke. How? The whole city thought that I would be the next to blow. Okay. If they came looking, guaranteed I'd be the next to know. Yeah. But they were saying the same shit about 10 years ago. They like some vegans when it's beef, so I am not faced. I come from top Raymond, cold days with hot plates. Of course I'm drama ready, do 30 and pop 8s. 40 in the furlough, take your face off for God's sake. Nothing is enough for me, ain't always been rough for me. Compare me to the realest seller, now you niggas stuck with me. Bitch, I been a renegade, you never show love for me. Deadlocked in the Mississippi, unhidden discovery. Just make sure your mama ready. The mourn alone with mine, they saying like we seek reward. When all we see is crime, I wonder if they feel the pressure. I pin out every line, say life is constantly at war. When everybody quiet, fuck it. Middle fingers in the air. Snuffed up, spinning chunks up, you don't run up, you're scared. I'm a nunchuck to your nuts, bro, you neither here nor you there. I am Forrest Gump, cause you dumb fucks and purrs. Shooting dumb fucks and purrs, try to dumb fuck from birds. Catch them, caught on the words, neither here nor you there. Neither here nor you there, nigga, try to dumb fuck from birds. Hey, do it for the green. You ain't gotta count it, just pick up the whole thing. Baby, want some powder, Morgan Freeman for the lean. Lay it on the counter, she'll snort the whole thing. And you ain't gotta doubt it, she'll do it for the green. Hey, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green. Yeah, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green. You ain't gotta count it, just pick up the whole thing. Baby, want some powder, Morgan Freeman for the lean. Lay it on the counter, she'll snort the whole thing. And you ain't gotta doubt it, she'll do it for the green. Yeah, she'll do it for the green, she'll do it for the green, she'll do the whole thing. Yeah, she'll do the whole thing, she'll do the whole thing, she'll do the whole thing. Used to love the streets, but now I grew up like a movie. It costs to be the Cosby's when you're living like a Rudy. The homies shooting rockets couldn't stop me, couldn't move me. Bass of hidden treasure couldn't find me with the Goonies. A lot of imitators couldn't play a nigga part. Trapped inside the trap, I never asked to be caught. Bass on the brain, let them drain out your thoughts. Bass getting brain ain't the reason why they talk. Yeah, and she'll do it for the green, she'll do it for the green, she'll do it for the green. Yeah,
She do it all for the green, do it all for the green, she do it all for the green. You ain't gotta count it, just pick up the whole thing. Baby, want some pot of Morgan Freeman for the lean. Lay it on the counter, she'll snort the whole thing. And you ain't gotta doubt it, she'll do it for the green. Yeah, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green. Yeah, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green, she do it all for the green. You ain't gotta count it, just pick up the whole thing. Baby, want some pot of Morgan Freeman for the lean. Lay it on the counter, she'll snort the whole thing. And you ain't gotta doubt it, she'll do it for the green.
I'm a street bitch. I make my money in the street. I don't rob Peter to pay for. That ain't me. I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. I make my money in the street. I don't rob Peter to pay for. That ain't me. I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. So sick and tired of falsified motherfuckers on deck. If I was so damn loyal, put your ass in check. Saddest world I live in, never asking for nothing. Anything you gave me, a bitch paid you in double. And my own damn interest, never running from you. Made a stack, come right back, they say I'm working for you. But by my grind, get my shine, and you hating on me? Now you short me on my back and we become enemies. What the fuck, I make my money on the streets all alone. All night I'm on fire while you're sleeping at home. Flip a fucking bird in the 24 zone. 6-1 block, stayed on lock till this bitch got on. You call me dusty, that disgusts me how you looked in your closet. Go through the shit that I've been through and we can talk all about it. Ain't no floss and ain't no flopping, just this queen being real. I pop the truck, pull out a Glock and make you run with your friends. Cause I'm a street bitch. I make my money in the street. I don't rob Peter to pay for. That ain't me. I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. I make my money in the street. I don't rob Peter to pay for. That ain't me. I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. Remember homies playing me when a bitch had nothing. Wanna fuck me for a pack when I asked them to front me. Pedicure and nails done, I'm a hustler for that. Stood on the block, popping rocks, putting clothes on my back. You roll your eyes, don't fuck with me, but I'm realer than that. I know your business on the low, I helped you make it first stack. You couldn't fuck me like a duck and set me out to your boy. I brought the bitches to the party, set them on to all y'all. All I want is my respect. I'm too old for sneak dissing. Don't be hating on my style. Take a look at the picture. Silly boys playing games. No more nut for this squirrel. Rising star from the start. Call me your everyday girl. Paper chasing every day. With 6 kids on my hip. Don't fuck with you and say I'm through and I ain't biting my lip. Street bitch watching shit. Low key all the way. Take trips, don't bet, and you thinking I'm gay. I grind right, get your trust, and you granting me shit. No pussy giving, now you tripping, and you calling me bitch. Make a move, it's on you, just playing yourself. I play my part from the start, and I'll be richer than ever, cause I'm a street bitch. I make my money in the street, I don't rob Peter to pay for, that ain't me. I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. I make my money in the street. I don't rob Peter to pay for. That ain't me. I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. Yeah, I'm a street bitch. I make my money in the street. I don't rob Peter to pay for. That ain't me. I'm a street bitch.
Out the gate.
Yeah, I need a freak. I need a bad mama jamma. Pretty skin tone, red bone from Indiana. I need a freak. The type to suck the skin off. Get a little kinky when she drinking on that rim. I need a freak, but she gotta be bad though. Certified something, I ain't hunting for no rat. I need a freak, I want an info. If you think you with it, let a nigga get the info. Free.
Okay, you say you want a freak. That dick better be strong, cause this tongue ain't make you weak. Have him bustin' like a missile if he packing like extendos. Like Mike with them balls, and I'm aiming for that windhouse. It's Kitty Pussycat, you claiming you a dog. I'ma fuck you like it's Scooby, knocking pictures off the wall. This shit right here is better, so what you know good. Yeah, I'm screaming how you what, like my big dog from the hood. You freaking to get right, or freaking for the mood. Any nigga that I'm fucking, best believe you know I'm good. You bitches hustling backwards, but swearing y'all some freaks. Scared to get some money from a bust it open for the free.
I need a freak, I need a bad mama jamma. Pretty skin tone, red bone from Indiana. I need a freak, the type to suck the skin off. Get a little kinky when she drinking on that rim. I need a freak, but she gotta be bad though. Certified something, I ain't hunting for no rat. I need a freak, I want an info. If you think you with it, let a nigga get the info. I need a freak, like Dominique. Get in the bed, she a motherfucking beast. Or even Latiana, but she keep up the drama. If it wasn't for that pill, she would've been my baby mama. Call Jazzy, I know she gon' fall too. She suck the skin off, she even lick them balls too. And lil' Ashley, she a beast and she can throw it back. Give me that pussy when I want her, I ain't gotta ask. Now see lil' Kitty, she the type you fall in love with. I heard about her, but she never let her throw it. I wanna see if she can take it. Wanna see it naked, let's get faded and X-rated. What's the ticket? I need a freak, I need a bad mama jamma. Pretty skin tone, red bone from Indiana. I need a freak, the type to suck the skin off. Get a little kinky when she drinking on that rim. I need a freak, but she gotta be bad though. Certified something, I ain't hunting for no rat. I need a freak, I want an info. If you think you with it, let a nigga get the info.
Put it all on me, yeah. Put it all on me, and look what I'ma do. Kicking down doors, I'ma call this breaking news. I promise you a fold if you was in my shoes. Fuck a friend I need been, it ain't hard for me to choose. Put it all on me, and look what I'ma do. Kicking down doors, I'ma call this breaking news. I promise you a fold if you was in my shoes. Fuck a friend I need been, it ain't hard for me to choose. Put it all on me, yeah. Put it all on me, yeah. Put it all on me, yeah. You will see, yeah. I'm a beast, yeah. They wanted me to quit, but I kept going right. All of these bitches and just quit, but I can't toe tonight. I put my family on my shoulders, right? I was outside bucking hooks on the coldest nights, cold as ice. Got the controller gun in my hand, fuck a holster. Almost drowned so many times, but that shit just made me stronger. Battles I'm getting over. The streets so cold, so you know I keep a toaster. Don't get even, we get over. And if you worry about what I do, get focused on your shit, cause I ain't worried about you. You know that I'ma keep winning with or without you. Same natural born hustler, this is really what I do. And where I'm from lately, you don't make it to 45. Dead in life, we die to live and live to die. Even if the situation rough, I'ma shoot my shot. Mama told me even when it's tough, give it all you got. Put it all and I got it, and look what I'ma do. Kicking down doors, I'ma call this breaking news. I promise you a fold if you was in my shoes. Fuck a friend I need been, it ain't hard for me to choose. Put it all on me, yeah. Put it all on me, yeah. Put it all on me, yeah. You will see, yeah. I'm a beast, yeah. I tried to tell them once, nobody can stop me. Watching my every move, but think I don't see when they copy. I tried to keep it cool, but it's hard cause it's not me. I be ready to act a fool, we can get it poppin'. See, giving in was never an option, yeah. Can't wait to take care of my mama problems, yeah. And I can't wait till my play car's a Audi. I need that AP on my wrist to shit on everyone who doubted me. And why these fuck niggas tryna clown me, yeah. Talk behind my back but silent when they round me, yeah. Keep a burn in the whip, I ain't found peace, yeah. Ain't no way that I fall and crumble to pieces, yeah. It's all on me, and look what I'ma do, yeah. Kicking down doors, I'ma call this breaking news. I promise you a fold if you was in my shoes. Put it all on me, and look what I'ma do. Kicking down doors, I'ma call this breaking news. I promise you a fold if you was in my shoes. Fuck a friend I need been, it ain't hard for me to choose. Put it all on me, yeah. Put it all on me, yeah. Put it all on me, yeah. You will see, yeah, I'm a beast, yeah.
Hey y'all, find me on Instagram at official_FemFM Radio. Hey y'all, you're listening to Checking In with Cookie.
The way you looking at me, dang. The way you looking at me, at me. The way you looking at me, at me. The way you looking at me, got me a doll like a voodoo. Who knew? You be on me like a new shoe. Tongue out like I'm Jordan, baby, ooh, ooh. Saucy boy, I'm dripping and he poking like a pool cue. Shot calling, they ball in the pocket, that's the move. Thinking about the tongue on my lips, drive me cool, smooth move. On these curves, baby, cruise through. Heavy equipment on deck, till you got the tune. Plus my wetness, a privilege, see what this pool do. Dive in, Trey Songz, the groove. Old souls love different, poppy do you. Graduated, magna cum laude, just tryna school you. It's just the way you making me feel. I need the way you're looking at me. It's just the way you making me feel. I need the way you're looking at me. It's just the way you're looking at me. I need the way you're kissing on me. I need the way you're touching on me. Whenever you call, there to catch you whenever you fall. Whether you ball or you fall off, make a couple calls, put you right back on. Us against the world, baby, this our song. I would never lie to you or do you wrong. Treat you like you wanna be, word is born. We that strong, put us in the bong. Super fruited out pack, got our minds blown. So enticing, caking for days, cause you my icing. You ignite me, fire stay hot, cause you're so exciting. Yet to keep it tight, never let the flames in. Navy SEAL training, island in the Caymans. What I call a win-win situation. Queen, you the king, and we never stop reigning. It's just the way you making me feel. I need the way you're looking at me. It's just the way you're making me feel. I need the way you're looking at me. It's just the way you're looking at me. I need the way you're kissing on me. I need the way you're touching on me. I need the way you're loving on me. It's just the way you're making me feel. I need the way you're looking at me. It's just the way you're making me feel. I need the way you're looking at me. It's just the way you're looking at me. I need the way you're kissing on me. I need the way you're touching on me. I need the way you're loving on me. The way you're looking at me. The way you're looking at me. At me. The way you're looking at me. The way you're looking at me. At me. The way you're looking at me. Baby, are you looking at me? At me. The way you're looking at me. Ooh, baby, are you looking at me? At me. It's just the way you're making me feel. I need the way you're looking at me. It's just the way you're making me feel. I need the way
sins.
Nobody.
Sometimes I have to remind myself that on my worst day, I live like somebody on their greatest.
You better say that, drama.
Don't let your demons take you down. Introduce them to heaven.
Come on.
Some niggas go to college. Some niggas go to jail.
What's up, Pete?
Make it into heaven. Ooh, some make it into heaven.
You got me in the booth.
I know I do.
Nobody wanna lose.
What's up, Bates?
Nobody wanna fail.
We in the Bates.
Nobody
man.
wanna die.
DC3.
It's always
Nobody
lit.
wanna care.
Come on, y'all.
The things we do.
Tell me.
Just to make it through.
So many sacrifices every day.
But nobody wanna lose.
Like I was just telling
Nobody
you earlier.
wanna fail.
You gotta take the still work
Nobody
bad to make it
wanna
great.
die.
You gotta take
We're
the
just
still
trying to
bad.
live our life.
I got hella testimonies, I'm walking in praise. I done seen a lot of bullshit back in my days. They comparing me to people, I just wanna be Tigger. Club hop with my girls and get fucked up with my niggas. Leo Kush, I'm a lion so I roar when I talk. And it's clear I'm dripping sauce so you know I'm a boss. I'm going off, I'm too hot, I'm a full-blown gasket. Lipstick with the ratchet, that's the black girl magic. I taught my son how to shoot, told him fend for himself. He been waiting on that promise cause I told him at 12. If I didn't teach him now, then I totally failed. Better not never spill a crumb, you better value that meal. My kids learn right from wrong just by watching my partners. Drug dealers and doctors, non-smokers and rosters. When they say get her done, they talking about mama. And they ain't never had a problem cause my hustle and my style built my grace on tribulation. So I never blew trial, manifest through meditation. So I'm fixing my crown. And all the souls that went up, they still holding me down. And if you smile when I was hurting, man, I bet it's a frown. I show motherfuckers the way, I show motherfuckers the road. Told my daughter, y'all better slay, and I told you to stay bold. Y'all better show your kids the way, tell them not for the too old. Cause I made me come up straight, I ain't have to sell my soul, Tigger.
Some niggas go to jail.
You see it?
Make it into heaven. Ooh, some make it into hell.
I know I do.
Nobody wanna lose. Nobody wanna fail. Nobody wanna die.
DC3.
Nobody wanna care. The things we do just to make it through. Ooh, but nobody wanna lose. Nobody wanna fail. Nobody wanna die. We're just trying to live our life.
Best believe I'm on the rise, elevation, stay fly. On the up and up, vibration, stay high. You can see it in my eyes, I ain't in it for the money. Build railroads with artists, my pyramids with honey. Full throttle making moves, hustling, paying dues. Struggle, so now I'm hustling, juggling on you fools. Humble and keep it cool, make it do what it do. Tell me how can you judge me, you never walked in my shoes. Money off of this music, this living her is my heart. I'm living off of the spirits, I am the light in the dark. I'm meditating my steps, I'm dedicated, I rap SCL to my depth, till there ain't nothing left. I'm an entertainer, better yet a living legend. Respect me in my presence, though the shit won't be pleasant. You don't understand the strength and all the power I possess, cause I'm blessed. When I'm lacking, I just style with finesse. Process is a must, and change gon' come. Get your money up and game up, cause you can't be dumb. Man, don't do this shit for fun, it gets caught up in the long run. Sing your soul to the devil the day that the long come. I'm the wrong one, nigga, I'm thinking the logic. Get the queen out the way, because the queen is the object. Matter of fact, I'm the queen, so I know it's some problems. Checkmate on these suckers with my checks in my pockets. Tigger. I did have a little fancy ass outro, but the hook tell it all, man.
I know I do.
Nobody wanna lose.
Do what you gotta do.
Nobody wanna fail.
Be great.
Nobody wanna die.
DC3.
Shout out to
Nobody
Bates.
wanna care. The things
Shout out to my kids, man. You gotta love them.
just to make
I told myself I had to come hard because Jada and Meek was on here.
But nobody wanna lose.
There he
Nobody
radio.
wanna fail.
There he
Nobody
radio at
wanna
gmail.com.
die. We're just
Miss
trying to
Tigger.
live our life.
That's pretty much all I got. That's it. Bye, guys. Have a great day.
Bitch, where the drugs at? Bitch, I've been rolling on that party pad. Oh, what's your name? Cause I forgot where Molly and Roxy at. Tell them bring Zanny back. But bitch, where the drugs at? Bitch, I've been rolling on that party pad. Oh, what's your name? Cause I forgot where Molly and Roxy at. Tell them bring Zanny back. All I want is drugs. Give me more drugs. Got a buzz, she always show me love. Blame it on the drugs. Blame it on the drugs. Fly to the motherfucker, dope girl sing. Yeah, I always stay high when I'm on them beams. Yeah, pink lemonade with Sprite with the lean. Yeah, we winning over here like Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I'm trying to get high. What the fuck you mean? You can wipe me down so fresh, so clean. I brought the party pack to the party scene. LSD, mushrooms, Xannies, Oxy, Roxy, and Molly. But bitch, where the drugs at? Bitch, I've been rolling on that party pad. Oh, what's your name? Cause I forgot where Molly and Roxy at. Tell them bring Zanny back. But bitch, where the drugs at? Bitch, I've been rolling on that party pad. Oh, what's your name? Cause I forgot where Molly and Roxy at. Tell them bring Zanny back. I'm on that sour diesel, leaning to the side. I'm in that cocaine Benz, two-seater, that's how I ride. Bitch, I might be, so don't try to entice me. I'm on one. Bitch, where the drugs at? That bitch ain't stupid. She come with you, she leave with me. Miss Nikki, please, can I get out your whole team? That purple exotic, we blowing on that green goblin. That ooh-wee, make you do the shoulder lean. A little relief, granddaddy keep me company. Yeah, I'm stoned. I'm on that loud pack, Bar Marley, welcome home. Hit it out the vaporizer, then blow it out the bone. But bitch, where the drugs at? Bitch, I've been rolling on that party pad. Oh, what's your name? Cause I forgot where Molly and Roxy at. Tell them bring Zanny back. But bitch, where the drugs at? Bitch, I've been rolling on that party pad. Oh, what's your name? Cause I forgot where Molly and Roxy at. Tell them bring Zanny back. But bitch, where the drugs at? But bitch, where the drugs at? But bitch, where the drugs at? Where Molly and Roxy at? Tell them bring Zanny back. But bitch, where the drugs at? But bitch, where the drugs at? But bitch, where the drugs at? Where Molly and Roxy at? Tell them bring Zanny back.
What's up, everybody? This is LL Manny, born and raised here in St. Louis. You can catch my single, It's a Bop, available on all digital outlets, or stay tuned in right here on Film FM Radio.
All of this sauce. All of this sauce. All of this sauce that I'm dripping. I made that juice, you be sippin', little nigga. You could never have me, I fuck your daddy. I am not your mammy, call me Big Manny. Sauce, 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 sauce. All of this sauce that I'm drippin'. Don't let me catch you slippin', little bitch. Not with the drama, you don't want problems. Sign up your mama, she did it for commas. Saucy, wet, drippin', yeah. My jeans are Japanese, PRPS. These are not guest directs. My deposit, send me a text. No cashing checks, recognize talent. I do not flex. You see me shining, wonder who that. Unfriendly black hottie with a body.
You cannot sit with us. It must hurt to catch you up in your feelings, but we just don't give a fuck. From the slums, never bum, American nightmare. Radical, black and young. Yo, bitch try to throw me some pussy and I ain't tryna catch nothing. Only thing that I kill, please do not push me, make loose black something. Say less and do way more. Did way more and started charging for it. Drippin' sauce you niggas can't ignore. All of the sauce that I'm drippin'. I made that juice you be sippin', little nigga. You could never have me, I'll fuck your daddy. I am not your mammy, call me Big Manny. Saucy, 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 saucy. All of this sauce that I'm drippin'. Don't let me catch you slippin', little bitch. Not with the drama, you don't want problems. Turn up your mama, she did it for commas. Saucy, sweat, saucy. Drippin', sweat, drippin', yeah. Cash, cords, clothes and hoes, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Shouldn't have gave you niggas money. Yeah, we out of control. Tell me something I don't know. I do what I want. Flirt with your nigga, fuck on your bitch, run up a check, smash out the whip, do the whole dashboard. This is what you asked for. Super Saiyan Manny on the beat. Louisiana, 500 degrees. Baller blocking how I'm out in these streets. Niggas don't want it, we playin' for keeps. Got a Modena with her own smoke. Came with a Guetta with her own coat. Griselda Blanca with the trap moves. Hot like Stella with her old grooves. You show, right? Cocky like I'm the chosen one, the golden one. They dig the kids, still drippin', come catch you some. All of this sauce that I'm drippin'. I made that juice you be sippin', little nigga. You could never have me, I'll fuck your daddy. I am not your mammy, call me Big Manny. Saucy, 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 saucy. All of this sauce that I'm drippin'. Don't let me catch you slippin', little bitch. Not with the drama, you don't want problems. Turn up your mama, she did it for commas. Saucy, sweat, drippin', sweat, drippin', yeah.
love. Baker.
Promises made not to be broken. Pictures were sent, words were spoken. I was in the wrong, we was growing. Now you're hurting, you're disappointed. As I sip this wine, I'm running out of time. I refuse for this to break us. This is ruined us, this is shaking us. Can we have a redo? My name is your name, can we start all over? I don't make promises, but I promise not to hurt you again. I'm asking for a second chance. If you were to grant me this wish, I'll try not to be stubborn and shit. I'll be faithful, kind and true. I owe this to us, to me, and to you. Can we have a redo? My name is your name, can we start all over? I don't make promises, but I promise not to hurt you again. I'm asking for a second chance. Can we have a redo? My name is your name, can we start all over? I don't make promises, but I promise not to hurt you again. I'm asking for a second chance. Can we have a redo? My name is your name, can we start all over? I don't make promises, but I promise not to hurt you again. I'm asking for a second chance.
Trying to tell you.
Hey y'all, I am the Real Cookie STL coming to you live from State of Mind Entertainment, and we are back. I hope you enjoyed that music, because we sure enjoyed our music break, baby. Let me tell you something. We have a reality show coming out, and you will be able to see all the stuff that we do when we are not on the air. The madness. The madness. And just want to let y'all know, on Saturday, February 1st, Bailey Love and I are going to be with Drea at her private album release. Uh-oh. So that means, yes, we are leaving the inmates in charge of the asylum. Oh, shit. Rip James.
Oh, inmates.
Is going to be hosting.
Oh.
And, y'all,
I'll be good.
You know, like I said, I expect the studio to be in flames when I get back. But we're going to let him do his thing. One thing about it, it will certainly be a lively show.
February the motherfucking 1st, the beginning
February
of the motherfucking year. When you go to the ATM, you're mad because the motherfucking line around the motherfucking corner. When you go to the grocery store and the motherfucking line around the motherfucking corner, only got
this is
one
what
cashier.
You can expect.
Only got, how the fuck? It's the first of the month. You know if it'll be busy. You got motherfucking, man. Listen, bro. Listen. And then you know what I noticed? Save a lot on Grant. It's a lot of gay dudes. And they got attitudes worse than women.
Okay, you know what?
I like to add the churches on Grant. You know that on the 1st and the 15th.
The church on Grant. That greasy ass chicken.
Yes, but you know on the 1st and the 15th that you're going to have extra customers.
They don't know how to change the soda.
Why?
I run out of fries. They run out a certain amount of chicken.
I really don't understand your complaint
in a black neighborhood.
Because...
Well, I've never had that experience.
I've never been to a church that didn't happen.
I've never had that experience over there. They've always now the line has been the one on Grand across from VA Hospital.
Oh, you lucky or some shit. That one good. That motherfucker get
I've never had a bad experience with them. You know, because we used to go there when what was it, 99 cents? What was it, a leg, 2 legs for 99 cents, or a leg and a thigh for 99 cents when we worked? Yeah. So, you know, I love churches because they fed me many a day on $1.10.
They greasy though. They shit greasy. They fries fire. They biscuits.
Well,
When they have 'em.
their honey biscuits used to be really good.
They still are pretty good.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
They are
glad to
pretty
hear
good.
that.
They
In
are.
case I want
They
some
are.
chicken.
Melt in your mouth. Yum, yum.
I love that. Yum.
You know, biscuit that you love too? Popeye biscuit with some
yes.
strawberry jelly, baby.
Popeye biscuits.
Yeah, my bus driver used to stop at Popeyes all the time, taking us home and get her some motherfucking biscuits. Bitch, you don't pass us the motherfucking biscuit hole before I ride your motherfucking ass.
You know what's so wild? Okay, Popeyes has some good black eyed peas too. You didn't know that?
Black eyed peas.
Yes.
I heard about the red beans and rice.
No, they got some good black eyed peas.
Right now.
Fire.
Look at the white boy.
Fire.
You know
It
you're
is
supposed to eat
so-
black eyed peas the New Year's.
Yes,
of your
that's what they
HRs.
only do
I ate
them around
mines.
New Year's.
I
They
ate
only do them.
mines. I ate mine.
You ate
Good
yours?
luck. God been blessing
You
me.
ate yours?
I ate my, hell yeah, I ate mine.
Is that how you ended up in the doghouse? Cause you was
I ate the
eating?
shop that motherfucker. Put my
Okay.
cornbread
'Cause
sugar.
were you eating enough, or you just eat?
I ate a whole lot.
You
I
ate a
had
whole
leftovers. I ate the motherfucker.
You had leftovers. And
Black
you
eyed
ate 'em?
peas fire.
Okay.
I eat everything.
You eat everything?
Eat everything.
Okay.
Eat everything. I need me a big ass
You
body
can tell
build.
it, but you eat everything.
I eat everything. I,
I
don't eat
bet
booty.
you do.
I bite the booty. Bite
You
the
know
booty.
what? I was not even going there, and
He
leave
brought
it
up
to
booty.
you.
No
He
one
was
else did.
totally. Nobody else said anything about booty.
Nobody said anything
But
about
see,
booty.
so this lets you know. This lets you know
They stick it to me.
what type of show you can expect on February 1st.
Exactly. Talking about booty.
Oh my
eating.
God.
Okay.
Ain't
We're
nobody even talking
fried
about
chicken.
You know, I'm gonna
chicken.
tell you what the show gonna be about all motherfuckers.
I was gonna say, are you?
You
did
know what
eat
I'm gonna
the,
talk about?
biscuits
I'm gonna
at
tell you what I'm
KFC?
talking about. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We're gonna have relationship therapy. It's
Oh my
gonna go
God.
down. It's gonna be an all male panel, and we gonna talk about relationships. We gonna have the ladies out. We gonna give y'all tips. We gonna get the man tips.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna do a
God.
whole little research. I'm gonna do all my homework, and I'm gonna show you how to keep a healthy relationship. Even learning from my mistakes. But I'm gonna tell you right now, fellas. I'm gonna show you how to eat that cootie cat.
Hey, let me get in on this.
What you gonna bring a
I said all
lesbian in?
male, bro. Guido gonna be on the mic. Greasy Butter gonna be on the mic.
Look at Guido, no like.
Jack Tate gonna be on the mic. Rip James
You
gonna
gonna get
be
in
on the
trouble
mic.
by yourself.
And we might have somebody else.
He's like, I'm
It's gonna be an all male panel. And you
Yeah,
know
you
what?
may as well pull in Fat God Roddy so he can.
We
talk
playing a
that
Fat Guy
bullshit.
Roddy, and we playing all male songs. Baby, baby. We having a
Knock
remix.
yourself out.
I'm just outdone.
Well,
Oh, we gonna have R.
we can-
Kelly.
we.
We have a pissing contest.
Oh my God. Well, we can take comfort in the fact, Bailey, that we will not be here to witness that.
Y'all gonna be here in spirit.
No, we're not. We taking our spirits with us, honey. We're not gonna be involved
Y'all
in that
gonna
in
be
any
in
way. We are not gonna be involved in
It's gonna
that
be a good
madness
show.
in any way.
We're not bashing women. We don't bash women. We're lovers.
I know you love them a little bit too much.
Huh? You can't never love a woman too much.
Can I have some ice?
Yeah, cool your ass off.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up, y'all. That's
I have total confidence and faith in your ability.
It's gonna be a good show. Everybody knows
deliver
Rip
a good
James.
show.
I'm a good host.
Yes,
I'm a good guy.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
very funny.
Yes.
I'm very wise. I have a pretty smile. Short men are
Pretty
taking
smile,
over.
yes.
Yes.
Good host, pretty smile.
That's it, huh? That's it.
Good host, pretty smile.
Good
Okay, yeah.
host, pretty smile. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna run with that right there.
Y'all wanna know it's a fucked up story, y'all? I was a freshman. I was a sophomore in high school. I got
Wait a
put
minute,
in
I have to
lockers.
beat this ice today.
You got put in a locker?
Yeah, they hated me, bro. I
You had
talk
what in the
fast shit.
locker?
I was too fast.
You was fast.
Hell yeah.
You look like you was a fast one.
I was fast, little motherfucker. I was shit talking ass motherfucker.
Oh, I was
Gone.
thinking of a different kind of fast. You was fast. You was talking
What
about.
did you have in the locker? That's right, because I missed that.
I thought you was a giver.
You
I
know,
thought
you
that's
know,
what
high
you
school,
talking
you a freshman. The seniors put you ass in a locker. They chase you, put you in a locker. When
Oh,
that
you
shit
got
happened
pushed
to me
in a locker.
Freshman and sophomore year. I'm like,
That's
niggas, I am a motherfucking sophomore. It said, nigga, you short, nigga, you lying.
See,
you
I'm a
freshman.
grown man.
Oh, real boy.
Yeah, I was short. So what? I grew though a little bit more. I'm happy with my height. 5'3" is the best height.
I guess so.
I know how to climb trees real good.
I can imagine. I can imagine you do. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That you can, I'm sorry? Oh, well. Well, hey, if it's going to be, hey, it shouldn't be that loud then. I mean, that's all I'm saying. It is what it is.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
pass me the grapefruit juice.
Oh, absolutely.
I really, you know what? I was a super nerd when I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I was a super
Really?
nerd.
I was too. I was a total nerd
I was
in
a
high
nerd.
school.
I was very smart and quiet.
was.
I wore glasses.
You might not wear glasses, but you're still a nerd.
Well, I'm very smart. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still a nerd.
I know a lot of smart women mouth. Women that got smart mouths.
Wait a minute.
No, he meant it the first way. He know a lot of smart women's mouths.
Girl, yeah, I was about to say
Hey, it won't be you to say some shit like that, would it?
No, I called it
I
too.
ain't not talking around y'all. Listen, and that be dope though. You know, I know a lot of
That's
smart
called
mouths.
yeah.
That's an Erykah Badu.
That's called accordion slip.
Shit, Erykah Badu got that change of life pussy. You finna get hella smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, like I told y'all before, every man she fucked, after she fucked them, they
Yeah, the
very
conscious
smart.
awakening.
She opened their third eye. She taught them some shit, made nigga read books, whatever. That's that motherfucker encyclopedia pussy. That's what it is.
So good she joined the cult. I'm just saying, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Who joined the cult?
I'm just saying. If you fucking been so good, she joins a cult that's dedicated to worshiping your dick.
That'd be awesome.
Now, see,
Don't
the
give
cra-
Rip any
don't-
ideas.
Don't, cause see, he'll be talking about that.
It's like,
on
you
the
know
first.
what? I could do this.
And then on top of that,
Wait a minute.
and then on top of that, Rip will be up here trying to form a church and stuff.
Right.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I would like to welcome everybody to the first and only.
Listen at it. Listen at it. Listen at it.
The
Listen.
first and only.
Listen to it. Listen to it, y'all. Listen. What's the name of the church, Rip?
Hallelujah!
Rip, what's
Praise
the name
God.
of the church? What's the name of the church,
I'm
Rip?
trying to formulate in my head right now. God is trying to send me
But
a message
if
right
you
now.
want
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
feel
Wait a minute. Wait.
the
Let me.
blessings of the
Trying to
Spirit,
send it to me
you
right
have to
now.
get
Trying to
all
send it to me right now
of
because
it
we
up
must
in-
all must manifest. We must learn from the growth of this Bible, or this new Bible I'm about to reach and open up to y'all at this new church. I'm about to open up the doors to, man. It's heavenly sent. I'm glad my brother said something, man. Now it's jumping in me. Yeah. I don't want to give the wrong name, but it's gonna make you speak in tongues.
Oh my God.
So we gonna call the church Tongues.
The Church of the Tongue, the Holy Church of Tongues.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
Established
Hallelujah,
in St. Louis back in 2020, the year
Right.
of the
Back under
vision.
my church Tongues.
Yeah.
Y'all come hear the word.
We're forever.
Now
The
understand.
deeper you get in the Word, the more you'll feel the Holy Spirit
Oh yeah.
Now understand.
move within you.
If
It
you ever
ain't
want to
called
talk,
you to speak in
if you ever
tongues.
want to talk, my office doors are always open.
Understand. They using nothing that looks like the Bible. Nothing at all.
But no.
Understand that their text is taken from the good book of Penthouse.
We wrote it on our dicks.
No.
That's where their text
I
come
want to go
from.
to hell.
The book of Iceberg Slim.
Oh yeah, it comes. Yeah, the book of Iceberg Slim.
We're gonna
Absolutely.
read from chapter 3.
Right, Iceberg Slim.
Pimping ain't
exactly.
easy. Pimping ain't easy. If somebody ever told you pimping was easy,
How to be a bottom hoe.
ooh, hey, how to stick to the pattern, how to be a good listener.
I wouldn't have to talk so fast if you just listen.
Thank. Ooh, my arm would be so quick. They hand. Ooh, man. They take preach on. Hey, we gonna have to have a lady come out and preach too about to these women how to be truly motherfucking women.
And I tell you
Let me
what,
tell you this, fellas. If a woman say she don't want to have sex on her period, it's a motherfucking lie. It's a way around that. You go run some motherfucking bath water. If she want to feel special, put the bubbles in that shit. You tell that bitch you take that tampon out, bitch. You wipe the good as you can. You hop your ass in that motherfucking tub. Soon as you hop in that motherfucking tub, watch that motherfucking blood flow stop and disappear. You got time to get in that pussy, knock that pussy out till that blood come back out again. If it ever come back out again. If you ain't penetrating that pussy good enough, that blood will come back out again. Nigga, you ain't doing your motherfucking job. So if the bitch say she on a motherfucking period, tell that bitch get in the motherfucking tub. You been there 10 minutes.
ill.
Yes, it's almost as nasty as when the porn stars put a sponge
I'm just saying,
inside
you better
the-
get in a towel
the-
sometimes, and you better
then
get in
do
a towel.
that.
Y'all both bloody.
If you
with the blood
do
come out.
it 1 inch
And
by
that's-
1 inch and then push the sponge up in your pull now. Oh, sorry.
It is terrifying.
You
It's
wanna hit a
horrible.
sponge. You say put the sponge in her.
Sponge in the coochie and take out the blood, bro.
The sponge absorbs the blood. you know.
Oh, y'all ain't know that. Why don't you just get in the tub?
You do that,
Okay,
and then you put the
so-
sponge in while you in the tub.
Okay, so
Okay, that's cool.
that's
I ain't
hideous.
heard
When he here,
Oh,
no blood
thank
come
you.
out.
Now we trying to say. Now I got you. I ain't heard that part.
That is absolutely hideous.
There you go.
That is absolutely
I heard
hideous.
that that's what happened.
That what happened?
I heard it.
I'm
I
saying,
heard it.
Look, if you look,
I don't know.
Okay,
I have not personally
okay,
tried it out.
okay, you both been drinking. You both been drinking wine. You both hit your joint a little bit. You know, even for the white people out there, the rich people. Whatever you do, you just took a little bump, boom, boom, boom. Whatever you get, you guys.
Oh my
horny.
God.
You guys in the mood. She's like, oh honey, oh my God, oh shit, I'm on my period. He said, oh shit, wait a minute, honey. Let's look on the internet. You look on the internet, say, oh shit, water, get in the tub and stop the flow. Let's try it. Oh yay. I'm getting to punani.
That's not how white people react to the situation.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm on her period. I'm like, well, your asshole isn't on his period.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that's a different
So you
story.
seen it
Oh
then
my
in
God.
somewhere?
I'm just trying to.
That's usually where white people go with that shit.
Okay, I'm talking to the
So, I'm just being real.
Well, that's a sex option. Ladies, you like it in the asshole, it's cool too. You like the man to go bowling. That's the finger and the pussy and the thumb and the booty hole. That's
Okay, so that's quite enough. I think that I have.
I don't know anything about this. I am not.
If we
familiar
play Dirty
with any
Horse,
of
you
this.
can tell the truth.
I thought that was the shot.
I'm trying to get a strike.
One of the stick, right?
Okay, you know what? You all,
They got a door stopper.
No idea what they're talking about.
you all have no filter and no sense to go with it. That's terrible.
That nigga say I got a door filter for you.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are just absolutely crazy.
I'm just saying.
Girl, I don't even know what to say to these
That's
fools.
when you're in full erection. That's when you know you got the door.
That's when you know you've had an erection longer than
Hey, you ever had erection, ladies? The guy just put it in you and just started shaking like this.
Hey, I can do the windmill.
Let me shake my body. 410.
I'm sorry, I've never known anybody to laugh
He
that
started doing the yin and the yang.
Right.
That's probably the most impressive thing I've ever done in front of a woman. Like, check this out.
You start doing Three Amigos on your pussy. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, wow.
The Three Amigos.
Hey.
The Three Amigos.
There you go.
That is so just beyond the pale.
Yo, you know that movie made 3
Now,
movies so funny.
does it ever cross your mind that once or twice your mama might tune in just to see what you're doing?
Hey, listen.
What's her number for the city now?
Hey, listen. My mom know how the fuck I am. Now listen. No, for the kids' sake, everybody. The favorite part about that whole movie is when they were sitting on the log and the turtles and the horse and everybody started singing. Boom, 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 boom.
I've never seen this.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Three Amigos.
Have you never seen the Three
I've
Amigos?
never
Chevy
seen
Chase. Oh my
Chevy
God.
Chase, Steve
Mark,
Martin.
yeah. Oh, you serious?
I know exactly the movie you're talking about.
I do
Are
too,
you
but I've never
serious?
seen it.
Oh my God! The Three Amigos is one of the best movies ever. And that shit is so funny.
And I'm assuming you guys also watch Dumb and Dumber.
That came out?
Uh-huh.
That came out what, early 80s, right?
Man, that's the 90.
Lord
90.
Jesus.
No, look it up. I think it's 80s. 87?
I think it was 80s.
Man, I think 80, 90s, dog. I think early 90, 91. Might be pushing to 93. Go ask Google. Let's find out.
The movie Three Amigos come out.
Oh,
1986.
Oh, okay, so I'm wrong. Yeah, that was a nice age.
The Three Amigos. So
The
you're
Three
talking
Amigos.
about. So this movie had that kind of impact on your life.
Yes, it did. It was like one. Now that movie made me want to. Want to become like a funny guy. That movie made me really want to be like, dude, this shit is funny. This shit is unique because with the turtles and the horse, I was like, I would never thought of that shit. And seeing that shit at that moment was so funny. And it was like, bro, run with shit, dog. That shit was funny, bro. The little turtle.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with a Steve Martin
That
movie.
shit is funny as fuck, bro.
I can't even think of a Steve
Now, what's
Martin
that movie
that
with the
wasn't
Steve
funny.
Martin when he got stung by the beaters, got swole up?
Short was like the
Was
last
it Luck?
film Martin Short was actually funny in.
Yeah.
Everything else he tried to do after that failed. That was
No,
one.
what's that movie though that was real funny that he had the little short guy, what's his name? He was on Three Amigos, what's his name? I don't want to get it wrong. He had that movie when it's about luck. When he who else was with him? A black guy was with him.
Yeah, but that was more of a serious movie. It had some funny moments in it, but that was more.
That shit was funny, man. When he got stung by the bee. What's the name of the movie though?
Oh, I don't remember.
Man, that movie funny as shit. That had an impact on my life too. A lot of movies have an impact on my life, man. A lot of funny movies. A lot of movies, man. A lot of movies. Especially the Gremlins. The Goonies fucked my life up too.
Family like that, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
You got
God.
the 12, nigga.
Well, you know what? The movies that actually had impact on me, because like I said, I was a nerdy kid. I loved British comedy, right? So Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That's the shit. Yo, what?
It used to have me on the floor.
You ever see
Especially, yes, I've seen all the Monty Python movies.
I have them all. I love Monty Python.
I've seen them all, but especially the Holy Grail.
I've never seen
the thing that
any
made
Monty
me
Python movie.
the thing that made me laugh the most. Remember when he was fighting the Black Knight, and he kept getting pieces of him cut off, and the Black Knight kept saying, "I can still fight you with me arm." That was the craziest thing.
He remind me of a Mexican.
You know what?
You lost your arm. I did not. Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Scratch.
Oh, and then the trees of Ni.
Yeah.
Ni. Man, Monty Python was.
Old school movies.
Yes, Monty Python was hilarious. I loved the Monty Python movies. Bring out your dad!
What's his name? Bernie Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Not Mr. Bean.
Owen Atkinson.
He was a British guy, very old, black and
Benny
white.
Hill.
Benny Hill. That was.
Now, I was about to say that. 2 in the morning, Benny Hill. And every skit was almost about titties.
It was.
Every last skit had something
Every
to do with
skit.
titties.
In black and white.
Even if it just flashed a pair of just bare boobs.
I love that show. That's the first
It's
time I got
just
to legally
titties.
see boobies.
Yeah, because English TV is much different. They're not
Not
shocked
TV.
by, body parts. But I got to tell you, yes, I do love, and I love like all British comedy. Like I used to love Red Dwarf.
Oh.
Hey, he's back. He got out of that court shit because he had an alleged rape case. And he was trying to. They proved she's a liar.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
He got charges on her. He got his network back. The show's back in order, and the movie's done.
Cool beans. I am so glad to hear that.
New season launches in November.
All right, the new season of Red Dwarf launches in November. Everything has been cleared up, and we're glad to hear that because that's one of my favorite shows.
Too bad Bill Cosby didn't get off.
You know what?
He got off all right. Just not the way he
Yo,
wanted.
you know he's going to court. He did like this. Like it was
Jello, J-E-L rape.
No,
You
J-E-L-O.
are so.
J-E-L-O.
You all are so not right.
What's in your pudding pop?
Pudding popped right in her pussy.
You all are so not right. And again,
I think you're pudding popper in the pussy.
Captain Jet, your mother might tune in too.
Nah, she hates everything I do.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
She already knows my mom.
On Amazon Prime, they've got the Def Comedy Jams.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious.
Oh, the old Def
Comedy
Comedy
Jams.
Jams.
Y'all seen the 25-year reunion? Y'all seen
Yeah.
that was one of the funniest shit
That
ever.
was so hilarious, and Dave Chappelle
That was hilarious.
proved to be a king of comedy.
Thank
that
you.
was so
Thank you.
ridiculous.
He killed that shit
Yeah,
hands down.
he did. Him
Hands
and D.L.
down.
Hughley played well off of each other. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's like that's my public school education.
It made me go home and watch it again.
Oh my god! I watched
shit is
that.
You see Dave Chappelle and Jimmy Kimmel?
No.
He come out as Tyrone the crackhead.
Oh my god!
No!
Out of nowhere, Jimmy Kimmel didn't.
I
know
gotta
he was
see
coming
that.
out. He was just there.
It's on
In
YouTube.
the studio. It's
I
on
gotta
YouTube.
see that.
And he come in the studio. How's it going, Jimmy Kimmel?
Oh my god!
But I smoke rocks.
Oh my god!
Dave
I
Chappelle
love
just got
Dave
an award
Chappelle
too.
So
I
much.
forgot
Yeah,
what
he was
award
at what was that?
Enlighten me.
Oh yeah,
Image
because I was
Awards or
watching.
what
It was some kind of
He made a dope speech,
It was
Yeah,
some kind
he
of
and he got buff.
But it's well deserved.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
what?
he's yeah.
Man, I mean, seriously, from his shows, from TV shows, from his stand-up comedy. Mark Twain.
Oh, that's right. He
Mark
got
Twain
the
Award.
Mark Twain Humor Award.
That's dope.
Yes.
Congrats, man.
That's
Yeah,
like one of the
shout out.
highest
Congrats.
awards you
he
can
deserve
get.
it. He deserves
He
it.
really does.
He
He really
did.
does. And you know what? Did you see the SNL with Eddie Murphy on her?
Yeah, they
Yes,
mad about
I did.
him.
Oh yeah, they real mad. But here's the thing: SNL has not made them ratings since the last time Eddie Murphy was on there.
Right.
Yeah, right. They have not made those type of numbers since the last time. 30 years ago, he
I
was
have
on that
watched
show.
the
They
Mr.
killed
Robinson
it.
sketch so many times from that.
When
Can you
him-
say gentrification, boys and girls?
I knew that you could.
say black oppression, boys?
When him, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, and Tracy Morgan came on his monologue, that was craziness. And then when Dave Chappelle said, "Here is half of Netflix budget," I died laughing because
Because it was true. It was so true.
See, the thing about Dave Chappelle, he'll tell you the truth in a joke so funny you gotta get in, laugh, and admit that he's
Yeah.
telling the truth. You
Yeah.
can't get around it.
Like
no
when
other
he
way.
said his house got broken into, but he didn't call nobody because it was too nice of a house for him to be in.
Right. He didn't want the problems. He didn't want the
He
problems.
didn't want the problems. Exactly. He didn't want to get shot in his house.
Right.
And years later, a man gets shot in his house.
How
by the
ironic.
police. Only thing they didn't do was sprinkle the rocks on his body.
That was the only
sprinkle the
thing.
crack.
That was
It's
the only
over.
thing. That was the only
Yeah.
thing.
I love Joe Rogan. Have you seen his stand up in his show?
Actually, I watched
That
Joe Rogan.
dude is hilarious.
What's the name? What's the name of that show with Joe Rogan that we watch? Is it Drink Champs? What's the name of it? Wheezy. What's the name of that show with Joe Rogan that we watch? Is it Drink Champs or what? What's the name of it? Okay, well,
That's what's
yeah,
up.
okay, that's what's up. The Joe Rogan show.
Drink Champs with Noriega, I think.
Oh, well, I love that show too.
That shit is the shit.
That is
I
so
know-
hilarious.
I didn't watch the Joe Rogan show because I thought of him as the guy from Fear Factor. And that kind of turned me out. But then I happened to watch his stand up and I was like, this dude is hilarious.
Oh, he is. He is hilarious, and he's funny on his show too. I love those. Yeah, he is on a whole lot of levels.
7 million listeners, 27 million viewers every episode.
Now, if just about 1,000 of them come over this way, we'll be happy.
Right.
You know, and I'm gonna have to contact him and ask him, can we get 1,000?
And if you didn't, okay, so I'm a lover of comedy. I'm a lover of comedy and stand up. My favorite is a very, anyway, I'm just gonna mention his name. His name is Anthony Jeselnik. If you haven't watched, it's dark comedy. It's stuff you shouldn't laugh at.
But you do.
But he makes it hilariously funny. Matter of fact, he's been banned from most stuff.
That's funny.
He is today's Andrew Dice Clay.
That's funny.
He's that, yeah. He's that on it mentally and has a satire and quick wit that just bam.
Right.
Hits it where it hurts. Yeah. So he had a show on Comedy Central that lasted all of a couple of weeks.
They couldn't take it, huh?
No mas.
It was like you knew it was gonna happen, but let's just
No,
enjoy it while it lasts. You know?
I tell you what, though,
Yeah.
I have seen some really great comics that I've never heard of that apparently are pretty big on the circuit because they places be full. On Netflix, like you turn me on to what's his name, Joe Coy.
Yeah, I like Joe Coy.
He is so funny. And then there is his Aziz Ansari. He's
Okay,
really
yeah, he's
funny.
a political comic.
He's a political comic. He's extremely funny. And Gina, is it Yeshere?
Yashere, yeah.
She is hilarious. This woman is just, you have to be close to the bathroom when you listen to her because you will pee on yourself if you're not careful. She is hilarious. I have seen so much
You
stuff.
know who's not old. I like Robert Stapleton from New York. He is hilariously funny. I like Godfrey. Godfrey has a podcast.
Oh my, you talking about Gilbert Godfrey?
Not Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, okay.
It's a guy. He's Nigerian. And his parents are from Nigeria, and he's so funny. He's so funny.
I have seen him. I know who you're talking about.
Now David Attell, who they did Bumping Mics, him and Jeff Ross.
Okay.
The roast comic, the guy who puts together the roast for Comedy Central.
Oh yeah.
Him and David. I think his name is Attell. Attell. Yeah. They did a show called Bumping Mics, and
That's
they
the shit.
yeah.
I like that.
I like David Attell, and then Gilbert Godfrey was on there too.
Yeah, I love it. He's old school. He's so funny.
You know who's funny that I didn't think was
Very
funny?
dirty
Who?
jokes.
The guy from Everybody Loves Raymond. Ray Romano. I didn't think he was funny. I didn't know he was funny.
His stand-up.
Oh, he's funny.
His stand-up
funny
is
as
funny.
shit.
I didn't know it.
Funny as
I
fuck.
didn't know it.
I've never seen.
That's how you got to show.
Yeah,
That's how you got to show.
I was like, oh my god, this guy is hilarious.
Well, you know, I used to watch Everybody Loves Raymond sometimes, and it was hilarious. Some of the stuff on there was
together.
I like
hilarious.
Everybody Loves Raymond, but I didn't know his stand-up was just as funny. Everybody doesn't translate.
That's
you know,
true.
Some
That's
people
true.
can do good sitcom, but can't do good stand-up.
Okay, case in point, Cat Williams is hilarious in movies. I don't find his stand-up as funny as he is in movies.
He's done too much fucking meth.
Yeah, well,
What?
whatever it be.
Dude, okay.
He got some hit and misses. Some of them good. He got hit and misses.
Where he was sober, he did really well. But everything else, you can see him kind of like the further along he gets, he starts spiraling. And I feel bad for him because he's a good comic.
What about Mike Epps?
Okay,
No.
so Mike Epps,
No.
I just,
No.
he's a good second banana,
No.
but
Kevin Hart.
a little, Kevin Hart, a little bit teeny tiny. I think he's a little bit teeny.
Richard motherfucker Pryor.
Oh, just a little bit teeny tiny overrated. I think.
I know I'm finna make some people mad. No.
Richard Pryor, no.
No.
What?
What about Red Fox?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up.
That makes me mad.
Hold up. Let's go. Let's revisit that.
I'm not a Richard Pryor fan.
Hold up.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hey, what's this? Richard Pryor running down the street.
And he did that.
Yeah, you fucking laughed.
That's
You still like
funny.
Richard Pryor.
Okay, so I mean, you evidently don't know about Mudbone.
Oh, mother.
I mean, you've never heard Mudbone.
I've listened to all of his stand-ups.
Is the
and
funniest
I
thing
like him
ever.
better in shows.
Oh my dear God!
I know. I've
His
just
movies?
spoken
You like
blasphemy.
his movies better?
Yes, I know. I've just spoken blasphemy. You know,
Yeah,
I
'cause
know that might provoke or put a lien on my black card. But
What movies of his did you find funny?
every last one of them, because I thought, especially when he was with
I like the toy.
No, I like with the white guy, Steve Martin. I love him. With them.
Oh, they always got
They
all
are
their
both
movies
hilarious.
funny as fuck.
And
Them
then
together.
him with the curly-haired white guy.
That's him. That's the
Okay, so
No,
you're talking
the one
about
with the-
Gene.
No,
No. She's talking about
I'm
Gene
talking about
Wilder
Gene
in
Wilder.
Silver Street.
Thank you. There it is. Yes, I
Now
love that too.
there's one movie, again with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, that I found funny. The one where they went to jail.
Yeah.
What was the name of that movie?
Every last one of his movies.
But you know the thing that used to kill me though is this one little scene. So they're getting ready to walk down the aisle where the criminals are, right? And so Gene Wilder goes, "Now see, you have to look tough. You have to look tough."
yeah.
No, Richard Pryor is telling Gene Wilder, "You have to look tough. You have to look cool. You have to look cool." So they are walking down this hall looking like two bobbleheads. They're, "Yeah, we bad, we bad, yeah,
That's
we
shit.
bad, we bad." That is the funniest
That's
thing
shit.
I have ever seen in my life, and I can't remember the name of that movie.
They was the first.
nothing.
They was the first Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
They kind of were,
They
yes.
kind of opened the doors for him.
They were.
Then after that, you saw Trading Places.
Trading Place, yeah.
With Eddie Murphy and
That was hilarious too.
That was like,
ever.
then it
They
was like
did.
that's when you start seeing duos do their thing.
Do they thing right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Those were pretty funny.
I love, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I love Red Fox. So much I've listened to a lot of his albums, and I kind of still enjoy when people rehash some more, most of his comedy, but as long as it's done well.
Well, you know, Red Fox was, so people think of him as Fred Sanford, but his stand-up is so freaking raw.
He smoked a lot of cigarettes.
It is so freaking raw. It is ridiculous.
Down on people.
Yes.
He
was hilarious.
Down on people. Hit his cigarettes
Yes.
and talk mad shit.
Yes,
definitely.
He gonna gun your ass.
Jim Jeffries.
Hey, what's that one
Yes.
loud dude?
Yes. Yes.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
He's one of the best country singers I've seen in a long time.
He's got this really weird laugh that goes kind of ha ha. It's like from the gut. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it just cuts like really dry
It is so funny.
and it just stops.
And she just looks at him like, what the fuck?
And I love when he interacts with the audience, because he's got a wit that comes back so quick. People will say something to him, and oh my god, he's got a zinger every time.
So
I'm trying to remember, it's this little fat Cajun comic, and I watch him all the time. He is so funny. He's the one that gives white people pointers. No, he says every white person needs to go to a black family reunion.
I know you.
And look,
wait a minute. And he said, if anybody questions you, just tell them, "Oh, I'm Ray Ray's boy." And he said,
white dude.
No. He's a huge fat guy. Huge, but he is so. What's his name?
Ralphie May.
Ralphie May.
No, Ralphie May.
Ralphie
May is from Tennessee. Hales, I think currently from Texas.
He passed away this last year.
What?
Yeah.
No, you are lying.
No, you are lying.
Look it up. Unless it was hoaxed on the internet for like months.
No. I just saw. No. No. We're gonna have to Google that, because I just saw a recent stand-up that he did. No, Ralphie May is freaking hilarious.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's a great guy.
He better not be dead. I'll be crushed.
Damn,
That will crush me today.
Don't make it a sad day. Please
don't make it a sad day.
October 6, 2017.
Damn.
Oh my God, no.
I'm sorry.
Can I see the picture of him?
Oh man.
Can I see the picture of him? Rest in heaven, man. I want to make
Rest
sure.
in heaven, Ralphie May. You were so funny. And he had a barbecue sauce called Fat Boys.
Ralphie May went on Biggest Loser and lost half a person and still was over 300 pounds.
Damn.
Oh, Ralphie May, I am so.
He worked out and did it all, but he was still almost 300 pounds.
Rest in heaven. I can imagine that, because he was such a huge boy. He was so.
You know what? I should have known something was up, because we hadn't heard from.
Right, I hadn't heard any specials, any more specials.
Damn.
I don't know how, but he had so much stuff that it's still rolling, and you can still see. So I was just.
Vegas, Nevada.
I want nobody get mad at me right now. Can I say a fucked up joke?
Yes, you can.
Shit, he lost the weight now.
You are silly. You are truly silly.
It was just on my tongue.
You are truly silly.
Is it too soon?
Too soon.
Is it too soon?
It can't.
You waited 5 minutes after death, so it's not too soon.
It's not too soon. It's been 3 years.
We have a 5-minute grace period from when you die, from when we make jokes about it.
You know what? I would appreciate
stand-up comedy coming soon, man. I can't wait. This is fucked up.
I would appreciate, because that's how Anthony Jeselnik, his show got canceled. Let's try to wait a little longer.
I cannot with you today. I woke up and I said, I cannot.
Too soon?
I cannot.
I waited. I played double dutch.
Oh my God.
I had my time on.
I cannot.
Barbara Ann.
30 more seconds.
I ran.
To my Live Me family that is still with us, you see.
That's still with us.
You see
And
what
for the Facebook
goes
people.
on. And for the Facebook people
who haven't tuned out yet,
who have not tuned out.
Yo, you know
yet.
somebody feeling themselves when they dance and look in
I
the mirror and they
just-
drunk and they just pinching their nipples and shit.
I don't know anybody that pinches their nipples while they're drunk. I think that's only you.
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
That was weird.
Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy.
Okay,
where's
so-
Charlie's word for this shirt?
I don't.
Okay.
I can't.
What you do in your private
It's your business, right?
Hey, ladies,
we don't
hey,
mind.
ladies, I got a tip for you, okay? If you got small breasts, all you gotta do is buy the extra small shirts and put it on. Ding!
Wait, I don't think it works that way.
What the hell was that?
Toddler shirt.
I don't follow you. I don't. That does not compute. I don't know.
It was a joke.
can't.
It was a joke.
Oh, okay.
The smaller the shirt, the bigger the boobs.
Oh, is that
Or
what
the
it
more you
is?
show the nipples or something, I don't know.
I don't know
Oh.
anything about that.
I can't see how
Then
you
why
would.
wouldn't wear them tight ass pants and know they can't fit the motherfuckers? Or try to wear them small ass sandals? Your feet, I don't know what to say.
Cliffhangers.
You ever seen a chick wearing some sandals and her pinky toe sticking out the side?
I seen with all
That
I seen with all
that
four
is-
toes and big toe hanging over.
I don't think it.
That's
just
too
like,
much
I'm done
going
with
on.
boot feet. Like
Eagle claws.
sometimes you be looking at the summer like, when is the winter coming?
I know,
Hey,
right?
You find yourself secretly whispering that Game of Thrones. Winter is coming.
Okay, so
How many fishes you
okay,
catch?
wait a minute. So this is my sandal story, right? So I commute to work. You know, I usually like park my car at the Metrolink and then I get on the Metrolink and I have a short ride to work.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I was on the Metrolink this summer and I was minding my own business and I just happened to look down to the lady that was sitting the aisle across from me, and I happened to look down at her feet, and I don't really understand how she did this.
Did you yell out, "What are those?" Oh.
I'ma tell you. She had on some open toe shoes, right? You know what an open toe pump is, right? Just your toe is peeping out. Peep toe pumps. But apparently they were a little tight on that baby toe. So what she did was she cut a hole. So her baby toe was sticking out. And I looked down there and I thought, what the hell is that?
That's what they call an eagle claw.
And I mean, it was sitting out there.
Hey,
I couldn't believe it. It was just, you guys, it was sitting out there like this. I mean, it was, I don't understand. And she was perfectly happy
Next time
with that.
you say, I'm busting loose, I'm busting loose. Or next time you say, Incredible Hulk, smash. Boom.
No.
Wolverine.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. It was cut with precision. It wasn't just like she had met, it was cut with precision. Like she took an X-Acto knife and measured the exact hole for that baby toe. Because if you look real quick, it just looked like, you know how some people have a bunion and they foot be like pushed out like that. If
She
you
got
look real
more than
quick,
one
it's a-
shoe like that.
But
She's
oh my
perfect.
God, I could not believe it was a peep toe pump. I will never forget. It was a brown peep toe pump, and she had cut it, and her baby toe was
So you
sticking
staring
out
at
of
her
it.
feet. You know what you should do? We should do her a favor. We should make a new Harlem Lights. Let
About
her
her
be the bitch to
pinky
get her toe shot off. We'll do her a favor.
I couldn't
We'll buy her new
understand that.
shoes.
I couldn't understand that. It was just, and then the stuff that you just
Ladies,
see.
the moral of the story
The
is
things
buy
you see on
shoes that
her.
fit. If your girlfriend feet smaller than yours, don't force it. Don't try to do it. Just let it go. It'll be okay. It's all right. We don't like that shit. Come on now, please. Come on. Don't do it.
I once knew someone, and I can't remember who it was,
Hey, let's
but
tell
they
it
were
now.
telling me that their sister constantly wore shoes, like size 7 shoes, and she had like a size 10 foot.
Oh, that's
I
Chinese
remember
people.
who it was. I remember who it was.
They wrap their feet up.
And she was telling me that her
Why did
sister.
she just pat me?
Cause you
Why did she just
No, because you know who it was.
I don't know who you're talking.
I'll tell you.
Don't associate me. Write on a piece of paper. Don't you do this to me.
I'll tell you who it was.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is who it was. remember her?
Oh my God! Can I say the name? Cause I don't know it. Can I say the name? I don't know it. Can I say the name? Let me say the name. She ate the
She was crazy as hell.
She gonna come back for y'all.
This lady was crazy as hell, and she told me that her sister used to wear size 7 shoes on her size 10 foot, and her sister had compressed the bones so badly that she had to get surgery and have some of her toe bones taken out because she had compressed them and broken them up for years and years, sticking them in the... Now, my question is, how did that heifer even walk with that going? Her feet must have been dead. They had to be...
She got heifer feet.
They throwing up gang signs for real.
They
Had
were.
some crippled toes.
They were. So,
You gotta wash it down with something.
You gotta wash that down.
That's a lot of water.
You gotta wash that
Yes,
down.
I put water in there.
You know who? Now you know who I'm talking about. She was one for the books anyway. She was crazy as hell.
Hey, I ain't saying shit.
Hey,
You know what? I'm gonna tell
you now.
And I would like to say this, and I know all the men will appreciate this. I've known some women that are batshit crazy. Yeah,
definitely.
How would we appreciate that?
Because it's validating.
Because we ain't crazy. Thank you, because we ain't fucking crazy.
I've known some women
Praise God.
that I've had to try and call. Why are you in front of this man's house?
Right.
Why are you calling this man's job?
Right.
Come away from that man's car.
Right.
Give me a knife. And I'm just saying, I'm down. That was one.
I have known some women that
You're
have
my
done,
Chick-fil-A.
that have done some stupid stuff.
Who got killed trying to slash a dude's tires?
Close on Sunday.
Oh wow.
This little flat over from
You're my
neighborhood
Chick-fil-A.
was over Peabody Cochran's. Got mad at someone.
Wait, did you say you're making
Close on Sunday.
at Peabody Cochran?
Hold up.
Yeah, that's where he was
You're my
raised.
Chick-fil-A.
My own neighborhood, right? She apparently found out her man was cheating on her.
You're my number
She found out what
one.
his car was. And rather than being smart,
With
just
the
cut fucking
lemonade.
valve stem off, this little 120-pound nothing tried to take a combat knife and stab
Oh, yeah.
truck
Boom.
tire.
Boom.
Yeah, it exploded.
Exploded, dumbass.
She did.
She did.
So now they're like, the fucked up part
Dumb
was
dumb.
it was all caught on camera.
Close on Sunday.
All of it was on
So
CCTV.
the explosion
You're my
from the
Chick-fil-A.
tire killed her.
Radios killed her. It just exploded in her face.
Now that should
Down
be
like this to stab the tire.
Your face.
Instead of in the right angle that goes.
that
up
should
and down.
be a cautionary tale
she gets
to
the dumb
all
dumb
of
for the
you
day.
ladies
Dumb dumb.
who feel like you want to bust the windows out his car or slash the tires on his truck. That should be
Dumbass.
a cautionary tale to you because this woman lost her life slashing a tire of a man. That's crazy.
Dumbass.
That's crazy.
Is the dick that good? Is it really that worth it, ladies?
She was how old?
Is it?
Never had that kind of dick, and I hope I
Well,
never
What
did.
Bernie Mac say?
That's
I don't
kinda
want
The
that
girl
kind.
went crazy because
I don't want it. I rebuke
you gave
it.
her
No.
the dick.
Thank you.
Once you give her the dick,
No, thank
and
you.
you're getting her the dick correctly, you don't know how she's gonna react to the dick. So you gotta be very careful.
I've heard a lot of females. Like,
And ladies, just because you got a golden pussy, don't go out here fucking up niggas' head because you know you got some golden pussy.
Hey, where's that at? I ain't never had that. I need some
over
of
here.
that.
No,
That's what I need in my life right there.
It's
Golden-
retired.
I've never seen a golden one.
It's retired.
Oh! She said there's no more golden pussies.
There'll never be another.
That's all right. I can work in the retirement home.
Oh my.
I just say, don't call
I had to quit my job.
I just say,
swear to
don't
God, I
call
quit my
me
job.
in the middle of the night talking about, can you ride with me? I'm not.
Dude, hey,
Oh my God,
can I tell you a true
that's too
story?
much.
On my mom, on God, on earth, I had to quit my job, the old ladies or something else. I walked inside work one
I
day.
believe it.
It's 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. This lady with her titties out by 7:30. Just riding around
She
her
was like,
titties out.
hey, baby.
And the other lady like, man, tell this bitch put a shirt on. This how old lady told me she was cool. Tell this bitch to put a shirt on. I was wanting her showing her nipples. This other lady, I walked in the room, she talking about,
He's still
excuse me.
breastfeeding. Look
Oh, you want
at
to change my diaper?
Come here, baby.
I
You
said,
ride
I
the
don't want to
breast
change your
tight.
diaper. I said, let me go get somebody to help you. They're try to change no motherfucking diaper. One old lady tried to grab my balls. Talking about, you cute. You
Yeah.
How old are you? I said, hey.
That's me at 65.
But let me tell you something though. So this girl was training me, right? And you know how you. So some women want to check the dude diapers.
I can
had to
pull
do-
my teeth out.
This woman grabbed the dude.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so me. That was so me. If I could pull his out right now, Jesus, you know I would hook the game.
And you know what? And you know what? The sad thing.
Teeth to hold me up.
Wait, so here's the sad thing. Here's the sad thing about it. Here's the sad thing
She
about
got a waiting
it.
list.
I have already said
I'm
to
already pulling
myself,
bad boys out myself. I'm about to take that. On him.
you are crazy.
Hey, that's a committed dick sucker.
I have skills.
Can I tell you a story?
To my
Have you ever had?
all I
No, you
know.
never had hair without teeth. Guido, have you ever had the teeth out?
No, he ain't toothless head. Look at that smile. Ain't nobody like that.
He done had some toothless head.
Come on.
Please let it be known to the world. Greasy Butter has had some toothless head.
I never had no toothless head.
He has had toothless head.
No teeth here, so it's like a loaded.
But if you had toothless head, your smile would be just like
Just
that.
like that. See, we can tell. Let's
You
look around.
wouldn't even say that. You just smile.
Let's look at the smile, people. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. Don't hide your face.
Plead the fifth, y'all.
Look at the
My man
smile.
plead the fifth. Stop, man. My brother plead the fifth,
Okay,
man.
so
Sucked
look
the
at
nut
the
through his soul. It went,
Look.
Jesus.
He done had toothless head. Look at this man
He
right
had to
here.
go to church and repent on Sunday.
He did.
I did this. I did that.
Wait a minute, his eyes rolled all up in the back of his head.
Hey.
No.
I mean,
Hold up, before
He was
y'all
about
keep
to-
laughing and making fun of shit, I just want to say that shit feels ridiculously good for looking so fucked up. I don't even know why.
fucked up. Hold on.
Hey, who looked down? You was looking down.
Just don't look down.
No, honest, real story though. I met a lady, man. We was at a very professional function, and you would never think that these people have false teeth. And she said, "Oh, fellas, oh yeah, have you ever had hair without no teeth?" That bitch just pull her teeth out. Be like, oh
Look, he
shit.
laughing at the memory of toothless head. He laughing at the memory. Laughing at the memory.
See if he can remember the number. It was 456.
You know he changed his phone number all the time. He finna go home and look through all the
back
phones.
street. I'm finna go down that street right now.
Wait a minute, Kay. He know he changed his phone number all the time. He finna go home and look through all them old phones. I'm sorry.
You got that thing. She couldn't hold it no more. She couldn't swallow it, guys. She couldn't swallow it.
And that's not something you can say about me. She
Oh my God! I don't know why, but
We need to stop this.
It was a flashback to Jurassic Park, the first movie with the
Crazy. Oh my God.
I don't know. Live me, fam.
Sweet Jesus.
Live me, fam. I don't know.
I'm still looking for toothless head in a man. Oh my God.
Okay, so.
I'm back to see you at home tomorrow.
Okay, so now look.
I got that geek of Colombo for you.
Wait a minute. So
Got that Niagara.
I've had some.
Hallelujah.
Interesting, you
Yo,
had some.
I have.
we had about women.
I have. I
what?
have had some.
What? Toothless? What? What?
Yes.
No teeth?
No, it wasn't me.
No, I'm saying the dude had no teeth.
He had I was unaware that he had a little partial thing going on up here, which was like actually all the teeth on the top, and I wasn't aware of that. I was not aware of that, but I will tell you something.
He ate that pussy like corn on the cob.
All I will say, no, it wasn't like corn on the cob, but all I will say is he gummed the bitch to death. That's all I will say. He gummed the bitch to death. It was amazing. It was absolutely. I have never, honey, you have not lived until you have been gummed to death.
Because that's why I'm at the senior citizen home.
You need to go.
Somebody in my car.
You need to go. You need to go.
I've been there. They're
Yo,
harder to get than you think. They're harder to get.
All fellas gonna be mad because this shit they gonna be cheating on my man with no teeth. Oh hell, the dice gonna get mad. What the fuck
It's
you
harder
telling
than you think, though. You think that you
Hey,
just
I'm telling you,
that
women don't want a sugar daddy. They want a gummy daddy.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
gummy bears are good for something. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you.
Well,
you
it
have not
goes two
lived.
ways.
You have not lived. You have not lived until you have been gummed to death. Until you have been gummed beyond your senses.
Hey,
So since we talking, I'm gonna tell you what started my search for a gummy daddy.
And I am looking for a gummy daddy.
I had a friend. I've had several friends, male friends, and we were all strictly platonic friends. And one called me up, and he was just hysterical, and he didn't know what to do. And he was like, "Man, I don't know what to do." He was like, he cuts a mutual friend of ours, mother's grass.
Oh, he cut the grass or he cut the grass?
He was just
He's a handy cookie jar.
No, he was just cutting the grass at one point in time.
Okay.
Until she invited him in.
Then you start cutting the grass.
And
had to mow that lawn, did he?
She took out her teeth.
Oh my dear God!
And went to
my
work.
God.
And he called me and he said, "Man, she just." He said she sucked it so good. And he said, "Okay, so here's the problem." I was like, "What you mad? What you thinking about telling him? You don't tell him." He was like, "No. I'm thinking, can I go back over there and ask her again? Because it was so good."
That's a head
so
doctor.
he wanted
He
seconds.
go back over there, and he was like, "I just want to ask her."
That's a head doctor.
You know,
Oh, you ain't gotta ask. Once a head doctor give you good head, and she like something.
but you can't keep going over your boy mama house.
Bullshit.
Wait a minute, that was a boy mama.
Oh, it's boy.
Wait a minute,
boy mama.
How did I miss that
mama?
How did I
was
miss
cutting
that
her
whole
grass?
Oh, the best.
And he called me and he was like, "Dude," so she invited me in.
Oh.
And then
That's that motherfucker. Hey, that's what the situation. They got B2K split up.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep.
Well, all I have to say is that sounds very much like something
that's like,
that I
ooh.
accidentally
He was like,
saw.
"I don't even know what to do," cause
Wait a minute, that sounds very much like something I accidentally saw when I was accidentally
saw.
when I accidentally fell on X video site.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you accidentally saw.
Oh my God.
It was
I don't
you know,
accidentally see
well,
nothing.
you know these
Never
pop-ups.
experienced that.
You know these pop-ups
You can
come on
accidentally
your
get pussy.
phone. Excuse me?
You can accidentally get pussy.
Really?
Really? How does that happen?
I don't know, man. You just accidentally got pussy that day. You weren't planning on getting no pussy. You met somebody got the pussy.
And that's on accident?
Accident pussy.
I don't think that qualifies as accident.
Hey, dog, what's up, bro? I walked through the corner store, met this chick, man. We smoked in, she gave us pussy.
No, accidental badissy would be if you were walking down the street and you fell into it.
Bro, hold up. I got a story for accidental pussy.
Oh, shit.
What? No.
This happened to me.
He always got a story. Captain Jack always got a story.
So,
And it's always effed up.
Hey, have y'all fucking cripple girl?
Oh my
Oh,
dear
I
God.
got a story for that.
My little brother and them had they ran a train on a girl with a crippled hand. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't do it, bro. Her hand was like this, bro. If y'all can see me, my hand was like this. And she always kept her hand in her motherfucker jacket. I'm like, bro, man, she making me nervous. She got a gun or something, bro, or something like that. Nah, and then she put the hand on one. I said, oh my God. I just start stirring. I was like, oh, do she jack you off with that motherfucker? Can you put it? I don't know, bro. I was like, fuck.
You got a conflict.
They was
So
fucking shit.
she had a little hand.
A little hand. I don't know if that made her just want to go ahead and just run a train on me. She like, you can, do it nothing, but when you keep your hand on her, it was like a DJ Paul longer hand.
So she had one of these right
Yeah, she had it. Her hand was just like this.
Did
Her
it
arm
sit
was
up?
normal, but her hand was like this.
Did it set up like this here?
She had a conflict.
Yeah, it was, man.
So how did it
I got
feel in
catfish.
How did it
That's
feel
how I
in
got
your-
catfish. If I ain't never fuck that girl. I just mother I'm like,
You ain't
goddamn,
fuck-
y'all have
you ain't
fun.
fuck.
Hell no. This one girl, man, sounded beautiful on the
ain't
phone. She said, my brother for to drop me out. Came over, girl was in the fire. Her face burnt up, ears melted, hand all fucked up, nubs and shit. What, nigga? I walked. I said, oh hell, cuz. I said, what? I said, when your brother come back, and this nigga like a killer too. I was 16. What, bro? My right-handed guy, bro. I didn't say shit to her the whole time. That motherfucking crib. I fell asleep. Her brother came and got a nigga. I ain't give a fuck. I slept with my gun, nigga. Nah. Hell no. I want to. Why would you do this to somebody? What on earth? What the fuck?
Wait,
For
you know
somebody-
what? Rip, I can match you one. I can match you one.
I mean, what the fuck would you do that? She lied. Oh, I look like this before the fucking house fire or what the fuck happened, but not now.
Okay, so wait a minute. I can match you one better. So years ago, right? I mean, years ago. I had, this was like some, I can't, y'all remember like telepersonals?
Oh, yeah.
So that's how so I met this guy in telepersonals, right? He sounded real good. Yes, I did. He sounded real good, right? Great voice, very intelligent.
While you talking.
Oh, please don't, because I don't want to get spit on again.
Here we go again.
Okay, so, well, I might get spit on. Okay, so, great voice. Everything was just wonderful. We had great chemistry, and this is what he told me. I asked him what he looked like. He told me, he said, well, I look like Philip Michael Thomas. I have green eyes, and I have curly hair, and I'm caramel complected. Now, all of that was true, okay? He had green eyes, he was caramel complected, he had hair beautiful, just like Philip Michael Thomas. But what he neglected to mention is all these pus-filled volcanoes that were all over his face. So, we met at the Del Mar Metrolink station. And then from there, we went up to Cicero's. Now, I want you to picture candlelight on the table. And the candlelight is bouncing off these pus-filled pustules that are actually like pussing at the time. I mean, like he's dabbing his face and goo is coming off. Needless to say, that was the very last time I was ever on telepersonals. This man, like he did not lie. He had all of those things. But baby, when
That's
I tell
not
you
bad.
his face was dripping,
That's not bad.
that is hideous.
Did he look like
I was
Kid
on
from Faces with
telepersonal,
Cher?
and this man asked me if I
Wait a
had a
minute.
large male dog.
I'm sorry.
He asked me if I had a large male dog.
Was that for you or for him?
It definitely wasn't for me.
Oh my God.
I don't know why he would
did
need
you
a large
know-
male dog, but I didn't want to find out.
It was the weirdest people on telepersonals.
And one man asked me if I had small children. I told him no, and he was like, "Oh, good, because I can't be around small children."
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Do he get nervous around him or he wanted never mind?
No, he was legally restricted from being around small children.
He was a priest.
That's
Nah.
He was a priest.
very scary.
Maybe. I don't know what he was.
Ah, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I said. Should I said that? Am I stupid? Oh my God. Or was he just a friendly neighbor?
Oh. But to be honest, right now,
He's
lately,
Mr. Wilson.
I get
That's why I did this a minute
a whole lot of couples.
A lot of couples were.
You gotta go downstairs in the freezer.
Socially, like when I'm out and about, a lot of men don't talk to me. But I get a lot of couples.
Oh.
You know what? This man came up to me and told me, you look just like my wife. And I was like, okay, thanks. She must be beautiful. He said, yeah, she's right over there. And I'm like, awkwardly waving, like, okay. He was like, yeah, can we get your number so we can go out?
Oh, they want to give you an interview.
Yeah, they was. They was trying to.
Can I tell you a story about a cat? So my grandma loved cats. So I used to work at Old West Country Club out there in Ladue and stuff, right? So I was like, damn, I'm gonna go get some cats for my grandma. So when my homeboy went over there, they say, oh, come on in. How you guys doing? And I know I'm from the country club I work at. They say, oh, well, they in the basement. So we go in the basement. This lady has a gown on. I'm not tripping off her shit. So she's staring and looking the whole time, just smiling, just cheesing. What the fuck? We black, lady. What the fuck you cheesing like that when you in your house? We see all this nice shit. She was happy. So we looking at the cats and shit. And she's just standing on the steps. And that's sitting on the steps. She's just standing there smiling, looking at us. I'm like, what the fuck? So I get the cat. I say, oh, I want to come back. We get some more. She said, yeah, come back. So if we finna go up the steps, she started walking up the steps. And then she walked up the steps, you could see right up her gown. She had nothing on at all. And I'm going up first and I look back and I seen the husband just cheese said. He did like this, like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, for real? So we get to the door, and she's like, so you guys want to stay a little bit? You want this and this? My homeboy said, he went outside, so he say, so what's up with you, fella? What's up? You want to stay for a while? You want something to drink? I'm like, nah, I want you guys to drug me and kill me or some shit, but I don't know what's going on, but it was some freaky shit going on. I think it would videotape me and pay me to smash his wife. So I was like, damn, and it was a rich neighborhood. So I was like, it's some freaky shit I heard. People do love couples, man.
Well, see, here's my thing.
Like, oh my God. Like,
here's my thing. I would never, ever go with a couple for the simple fact of I would be too scared that I would end up a lampshade. I would be too scared. They've been and gave me some lotion and put me in the basement talking about rub up so they can wear a skin Pamela.
See, I'm scared of all the scenarios.
No, I can't.
I don't know a good scenario.
I think everybody that I don't know is a secret serial killer.
It'll break a lot of couples up too, especially if you bring another woman in and she get good with the husband, or do you bring another male in and he get good with the wife and shit like that, and then they start, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, are you strong enough for that? Because I heard Will Smith and Jada Smith got an open relationship.
I heard that too.
I heard that too, but I don't.
I know some people who've had open relationships.
What's her name? Monique has.
February 1st, we're gonna find out. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna know. I want to know. I'm gonna talk a lot about relationships, though.
All right, and we will talk a lot about relationship. You know, guys, we have talked.
Open, and I don't think I could do a sister-wife relationship. I think I'm too dominant for that.
You don't think you could do a polyamorous relationship?
No, because I could see when he leaves me killing the other woman and saying that she ran off.
And that's where you have a cornfield.
Yeah, I'll be like, no, she found another boyfriend. He came as soon as you left, and she's gone.
No, she really came.
She really came, yes.
Now, see, if you were to watch the ID channel, you would know that is exactly what happened. No, that is exactly what happened to
Watch
this
that
girl.
movie with Johnny, what's my boy? Shit.
I've never seen any of these movies.
The Secret Window.
Sure
Johnny Depp. Watch The Secret Window with Johnny Depp. That movie is awesome. And he got a cornfield in that movie.
Yeah, I don't know any of these movies, but I'm pretty sure if I was in a relationship where there was a third party, that might happen. I'm not good at sharing my toys.
Well, you know, some people never learn that. Okay, so you guys, we have, you know what, it's time to go. Can you believe that?
Oh, wow.
We have how many minutes? Okay, well, we have 13 more minutes to talk crap. And I personally enjoy that. I don't know about the rest of you. I
love talking shit. Just like my ride is almost ready to leave. We got this steady flow. You guys good? Okay, I was making sure. I want to make sure. We good.
Okay, you good?
I'm a drink champ.
13.
You a drink champ?
Shout out to Noriega. I always want to do a song with him. Hey, hashtag Rip Greed. Noriega, you heard us, drink champs. Fuck with you boys. We here. We doing shit. Look at us, man. Miss Bay Love and Miss Fucking Real Cookie. This shit is fucking awesome. Film FM Radio. This is the most awesome shit that's going on right now. Don't stop sleeping on it. You guys follow us on everything. You guys just, oh man, this is just fucking awesome. We sipping on a lot of good shit right now.
Yes, and should the Breakfast Club want to invite us on, we will definitely go.
I better get to go. I don't want no mold, no balls and booty and shit. I don't want none of that shit for no motherfucker shit. Man, I have a lot to say. Do they get breakfast at the Breakfast Club? Do we get these breakfast?
I don't think they get breakfast at the Breakfast
Club. You know I love though. I'm
addicted.
I'm addicted to cinnamon rolls, man. Cinnamon rolls is fire. You retarded ass bastard.
You just got that.
I was trying to talk at the same time.
Buns with glaze on the top, okay?
Ooh, man. Ooh, cinnamon
brown buns with glaze on the top, okay?
So let me ask you guys. So what's your favorite part of you like breakfast, lunch, or dinner better? Which one is like one of your best? Brunch.
Dinner.
Yeah.
Because I like steak. I like hot steak.
I love breakfast.
It would have to be. It would have to. Well, okay.
Hot
So.
Steak.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I'm having a moment.
Is it about steak?
No, it's not about steak at all. It's not about
sweet rice.
It is not about meat at all.
Really?
It is about. No, it's not about tube steak.
I said that already.
It is about these delicious
nuts.
I had to say this shit.
Salted nuts.
Got him.
Nuts.
She came out with the Jordan
Please
tongue.
say.
No, it has nothing to do with nuts.
One more time with the sauce.
I'm not even talking to you right now. So I want to talk about. Shut up. So I want to talk about these pancakes that I had.
Yes.
These tres leche pancakes.
Yes, bitch. Yes.
They were so okay. So, have you ever heard of a tres leche cake? It's a Mexican thing. It's a 3 cream cake, right?
3 cream.
You had it 3 cream.
3 types of cream.
Yes,
in
freak.
the cake.
Yes, freak.
Okay, was there sausage on the side?
No, well,
sausage.
Yes,
there was. Links?
There was what?
Like
there was what on the side?
You like your sausage flat on wings?
Excuse me.
How many women
what
like
was
wings?
On the side?
We put the fork.
I didn't hear it. What was on the side?
It coming you.
What was it?
Anyway,
on the side there was what?
I'm sorry, continue. Sorry,
was it bacon?
Sorry,
no, it was not bacon.
It was what?
It was not bacon.
It wasn't bacon. It was.
She
what?
wanted to twig it with the cream in it.
It was not bacon.
On the creamy cakes there was what?
It was not bacon.
It wasn't bacon. It was what?
I'm not gonna say it.
So you didn't have bacon. Did you have a slab of ham?
No.
So what was on the side of the creamy cakes?
It was not ham.
It wasn't ham? No. Was it thick? Yeah. Was it? It wasn't the thick slice of ham. So what was it? Was it thick? Or was it flat?
It was not bacon.
What was it?
And it was not ham.
It was
the dick.
Was it?
The dick.
It was
the dick.
On the side, it was
the dick.
Of the creamy cakes, it was
the dick.
Some
Some
more cream
on the side.
The
some
dick.
more cream
There
on
was
the
some
cake.
more. There was some more cream
Or
on the
on
cakes.
the meat.
You like your cream warm
on the cakes, and it was warm, and it was
what
delicious.
About the meat? What was the meat
It
that
was
was on the
not
side
bacon.
of the creamy cake?
It was the
not
dick.
bacon.
It was not bacon. It wasn't ham. It was
No,
The dick.
it was not ham.
It was what?
The dick.
Not bacon.
It wasn't.
I
No.
just told you.
It was not ham or
Recipe
bacon.
Bernie Mac. What do you say?
So it was
the dick.
No, it wasn't that either.
Oh, okay. I was
God,
gonna say
wasn't
you say
that,
it wasn't.
then what could it possibly be? There's no other meats left. If it's not ham, turkey, and it's not bacon,
Dude say fucking turkey.
I lost. It's not ham. It's not bacon.
Dude say
It's
fucking
not. Then what was it? What did you have
That nigga say
on the
turkey.
side
Shark.
of some cream cake?
He said shark.
Was it shark? I've never heard of shark with creamy cakes.
All you need to know is that the cakes were creamy.
The cakes were creamy. And you had what kind of meat?
That's all you need to know. My cakes were creamy, and I enjoyed them
Why is
greatly.
it such a secret?
Because you want me to say a certain word because you all are freaks. And I'm not going to say that word because you all are freaks. That's right.
Yeah, I know.
You all are freaks.
Snow outside.
So,
What word was that we wanted you to say?
What a snowy day.
the
it was
word that I'm
cloudy.
not saying,
What was that?
I'm not saying that word. Why are you trying to get me to say that word? The
It
S
is-
word.
The S word?
Plug.
That goes with creamy cakes in the morning?
It was so good.
Oh,
So good.
Oh,
I bet it was.
See,
I bet it was.
you know what? Y'all have taken a perfectly good story about a perfectly innocent story
We're doing a
about
song.
some
Creamy
delicious
cakes.
creamy cakes.
Ski.
But
And
now
y'all
the
done
creamy
turned it into just porn.
If only you would just say what you had on the side.
Oh, ski.
Okay, damn it, I had sausage on the side.
You had what?
I had sausage.
You had, come again?
It was
Wall
sausage.
Street go, my
was what?
boss.
It was sausage.
Say
You
it
heard
again.
me. You heard. I'm not keep on saying it was sausage. Damn it.
Did you say
You always eat sausage in the morning? She likes sausage in the morning.
As a matter of fact, it was not in the morning that I had these creamy cakes.
But
It was
you
in the
had-
evening that I had creamy cakes.
I ain't mad. Some people got that creamy
But
feeling.
what went with them creamy cakes was
Sausage. See what the sausage.
Squeezy Butter, you're gonna continue to let them abuse your friend like this?
Yo, we
You
live
need
a
to
life.
jump in and say something.
Did you have the sausage, Guido? No, you didn't. No, you had the sausage. I bet Guido had the creamy cakes.
No, he did not have creamy cakes.
He didn't. You
He
had
had
the creamy
regular
cakes and the sausage. So your cakes were creamy, and you had the sausage.
So where did the
Maybe it
cream
was
come
because
from
of
to
the
get on the
sausage.
cakes? It's the booty, the cakes, and the nut, the cream. I just like to know what go in between.
It's just regular cream on your cake.
She want the sausage.
It was hot.
I gave her
sweet
sausage and my
cream
sausage
It was
came
hot, sweet cream
on my cakes.
Oh, shit.
on her cakes. So
I
they
never
weren't
had
in
a
your
creamy
cakes,
sausage.
They were on your cakes.
Yes, you pour the hot
sweet cream over your cake.
Yes. Did you
They
or someone
bring-
else pour? The
They
hot
bring you. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to.
Two steak. I work for.
I'm gonna
gravy.
talk to my radio audience.
Okay, I'm
and-
done, but
I'm gonna
you
talk
had
to my radio audience and to
I'll
my
be
live.
done if you just say it one more
and
time.
to my live
Just
feed
say it one more
family.
time. One more time.
So, let me tell you all, it was a very delightful
One more time.
meal
One more time.
of Tres Leche cakes, 3 cream cakes, and they bring you a cute little container where you can pour your own hot, creamy cream over the cakes.
And you had it
And it
with.
is so sweet and so delicious. It just like
And you had a side of.
it just like almost
It went
runs
well
out
with
of your
the-
mouth. It is so, and it just melts in your
It
mouth.
had.
It is.
That's what you call a surprise.
Well, I'm tattooing M&M's above my dick right now.
That's
happening
just
when I leave here.
That's just horrible.
That's what happened when the cream overflowed in
So
my mouth.
that's all I'm trying to tell you all about these delicious
I don't know
pancakes
about that either.
at Denny's. Shout out to Denny's.
Denny's is serving the what?
Tres
Creamy
Leche cakes.
Really? With a side of what?
Sausage. Whatever you choose to have.
Whatever you choose to have, and you had what?
None of your damn business.
Oh, shit.
She says that.
Hey,
My
she
business.
flipped it on you. She flipped it on you.
Well, don't worry about
One
what.
more time for the live.
Don't worry about what.
Two more
meat-
times for the studio.
Don't worry about what meat I had.
Yo, you know
One
what?
time for the Facebook.
Yo, you know what song is a good song for that? Getting head up on the highway. By Busy Bone. Anybody ever heard that song?
I don't even.
Nobody.
I don't even.
Have some
He's drunk.
sausage.
Getting head up on the highway.
What you want tonight is
Would you stop saying that? Why do you have to make
Put it in your mouth.
breakfast food?
That
Why
make
do
want
you
some
have to
sausage.
make
Shit.
breakfast
Make me wake up
cakes
this
you
shit.
like.
Oh, ski. Give her ass a sausage. When she dreaming sausage, you say sausage in sleep. What you do, fellas? You put your dick in the mouth.
And when he sleeps and he's dreaming of stuff, you whispering in his ear.
You know what? You all are just beyond.
Hey,
the
fellas,
pale.
hey, woke up with a blowjob. Your lady feel like giving you
Oh my
head.
god!
Oh, me
oh
too.
My god. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fellas, hey, ever woke you warm it up with the tongue pressed against her pussy lips, right to the clitoris, and she wake up.
On February 1st, we're going to talk about this
Yes,
in
we
detail.
are. We're gonna
Yeah,
show you how
and
to
we're
wake up
gonna
with
be
a happy
gone.
smile.
Thank
That's
God.
what's called breakfast in bed.
Thank God we will not be here when
Get your
that
pen and
happens.
pass.
Right.
Y'all get ready for
Aren't you glad we won't be here when that happens?
It's the
Look
perfect
at you
seminar.
slurping noodles. What kind of shit is that?
So I'm asking anybody out there,
surfing.
all my sex therapists,
I'm not talking to you.
all ladies out there with sex toys, men that want to come on the show and talk about it February 1st.
Okay, ain't nobody. Do not bring sex toys to this studio because I don't know.
Go around.
I don't know where your stuff been.
We want to see everything. I want to see the my brother said a dick machine. I want to see.
I saw that.
Wait, why does your brother know about a dick machine?
Oh, we gonna
I
fuck
don't
like a
know
dick machine
anything
go.
about
That
that.
mean continue. That mean you fuck a woman like nigga, we
No.
got a mechanic
No.
balls. You ever?
No,
What?
that's a lie. That's a
do,
lie.
do.
That's a lie. Because there's actually a machine.
There is, and
There's actually a machine
there
that
is
will put men out of commission.
there is actually there's a whole website.
Oh, I ain't tried, but the look of it is.
Wait a minute. I have visited the website, and the website is called fucking machine.
my God.
So you accidentally went on it.
No, that was not an accident.
Yes.
I saw it on Real Sex.
I'm
What I
just
bring out?
looking at it, baby. You
What I bring out?
don't do yourself like this.
I saw it on Real
no.
Sex.
2 minutes.
Okay.
It comes with a saddle, is all I'm saying to you.
And you can get 2 of them to jug at one time.
And you can measure out what you want to put on it.
You can.
It shakes, it shimmies, it swirls, all at the same time. Ain't no man can do that.
That's
Just
right.
do up
Hey,
and down.
hey, hold on.
at the
Wait a
same-
minute.
Oh my
Wait a minute.
God.
That's
Hold on.
right.
Wait a minute. I could. Hey.
And it's for
February
the
1st,
low
I'm gonna show
price.
you how to do that, man. You can do the same thing the machines do.
No, you can't.
You
No, you can't.
No, you
'Cause you
can't.
can't jerk and squirt at the same time. You can't and up and down at the same time.
1 minute.
Nope.
Okay, so we got 1 minute before we go off air.
Put your toes to your ears.
No, that's not what
Clam
we're
in
going
that
to
pussy.
do. In this last
You
minute,
twirl around.
in this last minute, that is
Your
not.
hump while you're twirling. That's some amazing shit. I got circus dick for your ass. I'm gonna hit some tricks on you. I'm gonna climb that motherfucking pole with that tree so motherfucker.
Shut the hell up. That's not going
Lies he
on.
tell. Lies he tell.
You guys, we will see you next
2
week.
minutes, it's over.
We will see you
He'll
next
tell you all the
week.
tales of the.
And my God, I don't know. Maybe I'll be in the asylum. I don't know what'll be happening. But next week, just tune in. I did. What the hell? But bye, y'all. I'll see you next week.